Hello people, how are we all doing? I am here, now I must sleep, because it is night. Look at all those stars. Oh, look there, I have blaze rods, fancy. Okay, I think I just heard an idiot driver. Fun. So what the hell was that noise, man? Yes, hi, digging in, Tyler. Okay, good to hear you're doing good, Tyler. How are you digging if you're still there? Just throw these in there, because apparently we've got a bunch of junk in here, so yeah. Pfft. I don't know, I'm not organized. I'm very tired. Fun times. I may as well trade that. That's a funny thing I noticed, like, other people once I pointed out kind of noticed it too, but the sound that Soul Sand makes is like a very quiet shrieker, kind of. You're doing excellent. Well, that's wonderful. I'm not doing good at all, but I mean, hey. Hashtag life. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man, I have too much of this trash. Yeah, you want this? Yeah. Okay. There you go. And throw the rest back in. Yes, a lot of very terrible things happened yesterday, including me having too strong of a sleepy drug for my body to handle no matter how natural it is. So I feel like shit. So that's fun. I don't like this being here. Oh, fuck off, shit. There. How did I get pork chops? Must have been from the whole ones. You like my little addition in the corner, guys? The stream. Is the icon pretty? You know I gotta make all my little tweaks. I gotta make all them myself. I don't use other people's design. That'd be boring. Look at all those leggings. The shinies. Ah yes, I know how. Did I need a fortune one? Was that the one I was missing? That is a good question. Or was it Oh, okay, there's a chest right here. Or was it, silk torch that I need? I think it was fortune. Okay, hold on. Yes, you do. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Come on, let me get through this damn thing. There we go. Flying through end rods is, like... Well, considering it's something you're not supposed to be able to do with the setup that it has, makes sense that it's a pain in the ass. But, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah. Okay, so it's just me on the server, alright. I don't know sometimes, Tyler. I can be pretty shit at times. Or at least I definitely have been in the past, but I'm sure everyone has at some point been a bit of a douche. Anyone who says they're not is a liar and is still being a douche. Because everyone has, at least at some point throughout their lives. Or will, at the very least. Because no one is perfect. It's impossible to be perfect even if you are quote-unquote perfect, because perfection is all a matter of perspective. You can never please everyone. It's literally impossible. Because everyone has different morals and standards and whatnot. Which there's nothing wrong with. It makes sense. We would never move forward as a society if there wasn't different expectations between individuals. Okay, I have a silk touch one. Alright, well I may as well just keep that fortune hoe that I got from the ancient city. So, yeah, it has basically everything. I just need to use my menu book. So look at that. There we go. Actually, wrong. I need to get a piece of netherite. Well, I don't really, but I want to, because why not? Give me the treasure box. Well, that's the thing. Depending on how your brain works, you can't necessarily understand at the time what you're doing wrong. Like, I'm definitely one of those people at times. You could also say someone like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, because I remember one of the episodes, like, Amy Farrah Fowler was like, I think Sheldon was complaining that, like, the friends were, like, betraying them or something. And she was like, it's because you broke their hearts. And he was like, well, I didn't mean to. Like, he wasn't his intention. He didn't know. And she's like, you never do. That's why, that's the only reason people tolerate you. So, yeah. 'Tis a thing. Wonder if Buster will show up today. 18 catalyst, that feels much better than actually. I should put this in my ender chest. I never realized how annoying it'd be to craft one of these. I always thought the disc fragment would be the rare item to find in the ancient city, but no. Getting the recovery compasses seems to be the rarest thing to be able to craft. Yeah, fair enough, Tyler. Okay. These need to go in the light box. Ah, yes, look at all that coal. Marvelous. I don't know why the fuck that's in there. Probably it's just in the ancient city, I need to put it somewhere, so I'll take those things out. Man, you're kinda slow, Tyler. Jesus, you've been preparing for that for days. Get a move on, SMH. You can easily just kill the thing without any preparation. You just need to get up high and spam it with arrows. So easy. Many people have done that. You just gotta make sure you're out of range of the sonic boom. I've seen people do it. So simple. Only time when you probably need to like prepare is if you want to melee it to death, and then that even still doesn't take much. Just need some potions and stuff. I don't know why you're making it as like the hardest you can make it for yourself, but I mean, okay. Your world, I guess. You're suffering. Hashtag masochism much. That's what you're doing, Tyler. That's what you're being, yeah. Okay, all these ones empty. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. I wouldn't say that that's really preparing for that specifically then. That's more so just trying to expose the deep dark. I feel like that's like a separate project. Okay. Time to go look for another mine shaft, because why not? And no, I'm not gonna go to the one where the ancient city is. I already explored that one anyway, actually, so yeah. Okay. Again, Tyler still seems like a separate project. Okay. I wish there was such thing as gold or veins, that'd be nice. I'm not sure which direction I should go. I guess I'll go to that ravine. Okay. Let me just put some chords in chat. There we go. Ah, that doesn't lead to the surface though. That one might. I don't know, I just need to go towards this area then. I don't think it shows the Y for mine shafts, yeah. Lame. Okay. So I need to head to this. Yeah, I know it's lagging, Tyler. It should be lagging. I have another thing open. I'm not playing right now. It's expected to lag. I'm not playing. I have something else open. It should be stopping lag around now, though. It should be lagging less now. Because... yeah, and it's gonna lag again soon because I'm gonna have to fly. So, yeah. So... have everything on me. Yeah. Well, of course I knew. I wasn't playing. If I'm still for that long... it means I probably am looking at chunk base, which means that I have Chrome open, which means that'll make everything on my computer be laggy as fuck. Oh, am I going the wrong way, really? Or did I just go too far? No, I am going the right way. Or am I? No, I'm not. Hold on, I'm confused. I didn't want to go back there, but took it towards spawn. I just need to go this way. If you didn't see, then how would you know it's lagging? I don't understand your logic, sir. Here's a cave entrance. Oh, hello. Fuck off. Okay. How could you notice? It should only be the gameplay that was lagging, so how could you see? Oh, hello, zombies. Hello, bitch. Ah, fine. I guess I'll collect that helmet just for Ho. Yeah. I wonder if Boss is gonna show up at all. I don't know what he's doing. I know unless I manage to go for a long time that Ho's not gonna show up though, which is sad. My eyes hurt so much. Hey, perfect landing. Oh, hello you. Wait, did my shield somehow knock you back off the cliff? You idiot. Hey, Ender boy, come here, bitch. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Oh, what the fuck? Hello. Hot. Man, all the baby zombies today. Jesus, you are very fast, fella. Jeez, all the guys got the armors as well. They're just preparing for war, huh? I was gonna make a war joke then, but I'm not trying to get cancelled. So, I'm not gonna say that. Instead, I'm just gonna complain about my eyes hurting. Yeah. What type of caves are these? Like, come back down there in a bit. I think I saw more caves over here. Yes, I did. Well, or not. This is the most pathetic cave section ever. Oh. Great. Well, this is not what I was after. To say the least. Yep. Motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting away from there. Seems like the smart thing to do. Oh, is this a vein? Looks like it could be, I don't know though. Okay, okay, that's not what I want to do. Get rid of all that stuff. Okay. Also, I need to pull out these. Okay. Stone, and then ores, and then deep slate. That's organization. Maybe it's not a vein, just disgusting tough. Ugh. If you say it's good, I'm not gonna listen to you anymore. Yeah, there we go. Wait, that's the way to treat your viewers. I mean, hey, if you say it sounds nice, I mean, I guess it sounds okay, so I can say alright. But if you say genuinely okay, hello fuckers, jeez, why is there two of you? Thank God, reflexes. Whew. But yeah, if you think it looks good, then you are nuts. Simple as that. It does not look good at all. Whew. Ah. Vault creepers. It's funny that it knocked it back enough that it couldn't see me anymore for a second. Yes, give me all the gold. They seriously need to add gold veins now. Like, come on. Add copper veins? Lame. Iron. Somewhat cool. Why not gold? Like, come on, man. That would have been so good. Gold is such an underrated resource. It really is. Also, what the fuck, bro? How dare you just hide in there? Where'd you go? Fucking creepers. Hey, Buster! Hi! Was wondering where you were earlier. I was like, wonder if Buster's gonna show up. I was talking about you. There's a creeper hiding in this hole. Somewhere. Where the hell did he go? What a douchebag. Yeah, I genuinely don't know why. Oh my god, Tyler, seriously? Fuck off, spider. I need to deal with the creeper. There we go. Yeah, not having gold veins really is such a missed opportunity. I love gold. I was busy still doing stuff. Dang, means you're probably not gonna be able to talk much. I'm in Creators VC if any of the creators wanna join. I'm partially in there because I'm a little worried that I'm not gonna have much to really talk about, because I'm kinda out of it. And obviously, Poe's not available for now. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Buster. Yes. Go right back at him. So, we've got a Kyler in chat. No more Tyler. We've got a Kyler now. Excellent. Are you fucking kidding me? Slimes? Really? He is not a burp. That's you. Yeah, there we go. You're a big smelly burp, Tyler. Yeah. Although actually, no, I guess it does make sense to say Buster the burp because that's one of the things he's known for. That and his haha is what apparently people love about him. We all know how much Diggin simps for Buster's burps. Oh, fuck. Okay. The creeper is gone. I did not intentionally fall down here, though. Ugh. Good thing the creeper's not still there, though. That would have been a pain in the ass. Didn't even know I had a crafting table on me. Fun. Probably will be useful at some point. Yeah, I'm the best at placing blocks where I want them to go. You can't tell me otherwise. Yeah. What's your guys' opinion on some other features that, say there were some things that were added? Oh fuck, I don't want Ryan. Some features that were added, but they could have been expanded on, and feels like a missed opportunity to you. Let me know. I don't know what the fuck else to talk about. Look at all that redstone I have. Fancy, fancy. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a fart, Tyler. There we go. Fletching table. Didn't they say they still plan to do something on that eventually? What exactly is your idea, though, on what you would have wanted in the... Tyler, I'm not asking for stupid things. I'm serious. It's a serious question, not just, oh, this is a dumb thing. I'm gonna say it. I know that's hard for you to understand, but yeah. But yeah, what exactly with the fletching table would you like, what would your idea be, Buster? Because I know different people had different ideas for it. Of what could be added to it. Yeah, I know, I get that. They definitely do plan. As I said, you could join the VC if you want. Probably in a way even prefer that, because, like, as I said, I'm messed up, yeah. Torch flower that actually gives off light. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people complain about that not being a thing. Fair enough. I mean, I guess it does literally just have torch in the actual name. Like, fair enough. Yeah, it's called false advertisement, man. How could you say, oh, something is a torch, but a flower, when it is not a torch? Yeah. Yeah, watch me try work out, like, where I have and haven't been. It's still a great plan. But it would still be a great addition. Oh, okay. Hello, Buster. We've got Buster in call now, guys.
Howdy. Yeah, probably a bad idea. It's a little loud here, so I'll have to mute myself. But yeah, I'm putting away groceries, so.
Oh, fun. Yeah, that's sometimes tiresome. I'm really not really wanting to go to where I'm going in game right now, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is not a safe place for me to, like, turn, so... I think I'm going back out. Which is dangerous, because I'm gonna have to place a normal block. So, yeah. I'm lucky that sensor did not go off. There we go. Yeah, get me out of here.
But yeah, I think it was Toy Cat who mentioned the fletching table, which really made it was like why it was foremost on my brain. But yeah, I think that, you know, I was thinking about that just today. It's like I think they would have to come up with some new dynamic to do with arrows. And that's probably why they didn't add the functionality, because they never came up with that thing. You know,
should have made a way you could craft spectral arrows. That way they could also bring that to Bedrock.
Yeah.
Something to do with
that would be
glowstone.
Cool. I was thinking like maybe like different types of arrowheads that maybe do different things. You know, like maybe metal arrowheads and not just flint.
What? So you use iron?
You know, or gold. Yeah, you use iron or gold. Maybe like one ingot could get you like a bunch of arrowheads or something, you know? I don't know. It's just an idea. Oh yeah, also.
Tyler says, I mean the glow squid exists. What's wrong with the glow squid? I like the glow squid. Also, even people who don't like it because it's something to murder. That is, like, factual. I know a lot of people that'd be like, oh, glow squid, let's go, time to kill it. Her! How dare it be voted.
Lots of people love to hate on the glow squid, mostly because, or what's his name? Dream. Yeah, Dream.
Yeah, well, vote nonsense aside, I still like the mob. It looks kind of nice in a way, and I mean decent drop to me at least. So yeah.
Yeah, me personally, I think that the reason why it was like that is like the community was jaded on the concept of voting for a hostile mob since, like, they have been since the damn Phantom. You know, everybody regrets it so much that they don't want another one. So, you know, we didn't get the Iceology, we got the Glow Squid instead.
Yeah, well, back then I wasn't able to vote, and I don't care how much you people are gonna hate on me for this. At the time, I liked the Glow Squid the most. Without anyone else's opinions put in my head.
I'll have to admit, like, one of the things that I use the most when making, like, maps for Toy Cat is Glow Squid ink to make, because, like, I do all the like, there's one way of telling if it's one of my maps is that I always use dark oak signs with bone meal and Glow Squid ink so that it's bright white text on dark signs so that it shows up real well.
Yeah. There is there's too much deep dark around here. I don't want to deal with that today, especially not right now. I do not have the awareness for it.
Also, I agree with what Tyler said earlier. Bomb arrows would be pretty cool. I think that they're not infeasible from a realism standpoint, but like Toy Cat likes to point out, Minecraft doesn't have to be realistic.
Yeah, just gotta Oh yeah, the best is, so there's a new craft. So what you do is you use a flint and steel, an arrow, and a TNT. Yeah, there you go. Or a stick, I should say. I think I meant to say stick. So yeah, that makes bomb arrow. Yeah, there we go. The flint and steel is the light set, although maybe you could just say flint. I don't know.
Yes, if they were going actual realistic, instead of using gunpowder to make TNT, you'd use animal fat and other stuff. Can't remember what else is involved.
What?
Yeah, yes, because TNT does not stand for explosives. It stands for trinitrotoluene, I think it is. It's nitroglycerin. It's like a form of nitroglycerin. It's been stabilized, and to make nitroglycerin, you need glycerin, which is comes from rendering animal fat. You can learn this sort of thing. It would be Fight Club.
Yeah, you saying glycerin or whatever you said makes me think of I think it's called Listerine. You know, mouthwash.
Yes, Listerine, very different thing. Did you know that actually started out as a floor cleaner and not mouthwash?
Yeah, I learned that recently. Yeah.
Yeah, it was originally a floor cleaner, and people found, hey, you can rinse your mouth out with it. It's great.
Yeah, because in the video I saw that said that it's like, did you know that this originally was used for this purpose? But then someday, somehow, some guy decided to figure out that, oh, it gets rid of bad breath. I would be too concerned to do something like that, man. What if something was toxic? Seems a bit stupid to me. But I mean,
man, I can't remember freaking which one it is. I wish I could remember, but like there was one of the types of artificial sweeteners was discovered by accident because somebody was messy in their lab and licked their fingers with chemicals on their fingers, not realizing. And realized, oh wait, this is sweet. It's like he's messing with chemicals in the lab and just discovers by accident because he licks his fingers. There's a lot of stuff like that.
Tyler says, okay, he says, like, nothing is wrong with it. I just meant it glows, but not really. I still like it though. Then he also says, maybe a few gunpowder, an arrow, and flint and steel. Then he says, can fire charges be crafted? I do not believe so, but you can get them by trading with piglins. Well, I've never crafted them.
Yeah, unfortunately, fire charges require gunpowder, blaze powder.
Well, yeah, that's why. Why would you ever waste blaze powder on that?
Yeah, it's like a really expensive recipe. I can't remember what the third thing is, but I think there's three things: gunpowder, blaze powder, and something else, and you can craft fire charges, if my memory serves. Then again, it's been a really long time in that.
I'd rather just trade with the piglin.
Very small percentage of my knowledge actually comes from modded Java back in the day that I used to play, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Because, yeah, part of me is thinking sulfur, but I know that sulfur isn't a thing in Minecraft. So, yeah, I might be remembering that wrong.
Yeah, the smartest way if you want to collect fire charge to get fire charges through piglins.
Yeah, I guess that's one way of doing it. Though I'm pretty sure that you can craft it. It's just expensive.
Yeah, that's not the smart way, really, though, because that's a waste of resources.
Well, yeah, that's another thing I was saying. Like what we were talking about before is like how penicillin was discovered with simply unclean lab, create mold.
Wait, you're talking about mold now? Ew.
Yeah, I mean, like that's what penicillin is. It's a fungus derived from fungus, and yeah, that he had a fungal growth on some petri dishes that killed bacteria cultures, in his lab, and he couldn't figure out what was killing him, and then discovered that it was the penicillin doing it, because he had a fungal growth problem in his equipment.
Yeah.
Lots of science discoveries were accidents.
Yeah, people
It's like
complain about the word moist, like you should be complaining more about the word fungal. That sounds so much more gross. Makes me
Sounds
think
like fun
of
to
like
me.
makes me think of a very severely infected ingrown nail for some reason.
Makes me think of a ghoul who's really fun.
A what?
A ghoul who's the life of the party, and you.
Ooh. I don't know what that term is either.
You don't know what a ghoul is? Origin
Nope.
of the word ghoulish?
I don't know what ghoulish is either.
It's like an undead creature.
Ah. Interesting.
Yes, it's like in the same lexicon as the word ghast. I believe it comes from the same culture. The ghouls and ghasts are similar undead
Yeah, it's a zombie. It's okay.
legends. And they're just so loud.
I feel for you, man. I've dealt with similar things before. The loudness. Oh, hello. I'm just collecting walls in general this time. But I do want more darkness. But there's so much deep dark around. Why is there so much deep dark? I is not okay with that. It just makes me think of sauteed, I think that's what that is. Mushrooms and onions. Because mushrooms are technically fungus, not plants. Yeah, I thought that first Buster was gonna say it and makes him think of mushrooms, because I know that that is that.
Well, obviously, fungus and mushrooms are synonymous with each other.
What does that mean?
Associated with, they go together.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the exact definition. So, yeah, when I can't think of the exact definition, I always wonder if I'm using the word properly. No, I'm pretty sure I'm using the word properly, as usual.
Yeah, I know how that feels too. I will often say something, be like, I don't know if I'm gonna use this term correctly, but this is this. Always looks funny when two dripstones have connected to each other like this. So, from the bottom and the top. Ah, give me more torches. I know that there's also ancient cities around here that I'm not gonna explore until June because that's been the release date. But I am not trying to go anywhere near those today, thank you. If I can help it. today is not Ancient City stream. Though the next long stream to be planned will probably be for the templates. So yeah. That is something. Really?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get my keyboard today,
donuts.
but they didn't have it at Walmart, apparently.
Yes, I love when stores don't have what I'm after. Tyler says, I also have no chest opening policy until 1.20.
Yeah, there is that. And apparently it's coming way sooner than I expected.
Yeah, I think it said, I could be wrong, because, yeah, I was going to say June 7th.
Yes, it's the 7th of next month, yes. I don't know exactly how many days that is from now, but I know for a fact it's the 7th.
Okay. So how many days would that be? Alright. So here. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days.
Yeah, it sounds about right, because I'm pretty sure Toy Cat said 12 days in the video when he announced it, which was like yesterday. Now to think about it. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. I'm really bad with numbers, so I don't trust myself even when I do remember the number.
Fair enough. Oh god, Jesus, that lava caught me off guard. Thought I'd placed a torch there somehow. Almost merged into that. Oh, hold on. I got a message.
I heard that. Oh, how far behind is the stream? Oh, okay, I guess it wasn't up.
Hold on, guys. I will leave you for Buster to, have commentary with you if you want. I need to make a phone call.
Oh, okay. Have fun with that. Stuff, things, the fan in the background. Catch up. I have catch up. Oh, yeah, I need to put it away, apparently, because reasons. Eat your food, kids. Eat. So, yeah, how's it going? Does it look like she's moving? Is am I that far behind that she hasn't stopped yet? Oh, there's the Be Right Back screen. Wow, the delay on her stream is outrageous. Shush, Cat. Cat's over there. Cat came back. Cat had gotten out of the house, pushed the screen out of the window. She was gone for a couple of days, and now she's back. And she's like, "Row, row." There's a lot of that going on around here. Hey, kitty. So yeah. Sorry, I had to deal with something. Yeah. Yeah, she went off and got into some mischief. I'm hoping, being she's acting like she's in heat, that she did not go out and get herself knocked up, because we cannot afford kittens. That would suck. They really need to get her spayed. But yeah, she's acting like she's in heat. It's like rubbing on things and going singing the song of her people. So yeah, that's a thing. How did I wind up streaming? It's too early for me to stream, and I'm not in the right mind frame here. Damn you, sugar! Oh. I think I put all the groceries away. Oh, except for those pickles right there. I missed some pickles! Chips, apparently. What kind of chips are they, I wonder? Are they dill? I like dill. Bread and butter. Ugh. I don't like bread and butter. Not my preferred pickle. What kind of pickle do you like, Tyler? I like dill. I'm all about that dill weed. Yeah, I wonder if she has it set to have such a high delay. Though then again, she is on the other side of the world, down under. It's the ground harness that makes her delay so bad. That's what it is. It's got to be. It's a lovely, lovely, well known for being great internet they have down there. Monster on the floor. It's monstrous. Is it empty? Like an empty can? Haha! I'm Pickle Rick! I disagree. I like many different types of pickles. Though Pickle Rick is the best kind of pickle. It's the super genius equivalent of dying on the toilet. Do a really poor Rick impersonation, apparently. Freaking cat was trying to get out the window again. Luckily, I fixed that. She ain't getting out that way. This is the reason why I don't stream this time of day. There's too much going on. I gotta deal with kitties who aren't eating their food properly. Staying with it. Just eat your food, dude, please. Fix it up with duct tape, huh? Yeah. Suppose there is that.
I am back. Haha,
Welcome back. I made sure to do lots of things to get you canceled and kicked off of YouTube while you were gone. You're welcome.
Ah, yes, sounds about right. Buster being BS. Yeah, there we go.
Are you saying I'm a bunch of BS? Slander!
Who are you calling Busted Buster?
Who you calling Buster Buster?
Yes, that was a positive phone call. I'm a little less stressed now.
I am glad that you have the positivity. Oh.
I'm still tired as fuck, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, be less tired, damn it. How dare you?
I wish. I genuinely wish.
You were less tired?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I wish the adapter that she got was a splitter. Or is an adapter, not a splitter, that is. Because she got a splitter. And it needs to be an adapter, but it's a splitter. Hopefully I can get a replacement one that will work.
I is confused. What?
I'm holding this microphone that I got for Christmas. And I haven't been able to use it because it only has a plug for a microphone instead of the multi-plug that works on phones and my laptop.
This doesn't.
I've been needing an adapter. I need an adapter to fix that. You know, where it takes a headphone jack and a microphone jack and combines them into the multi-jack. It's used on phones.
Multi-jack.
Yes, and I sent her to get me one and a Bluetooth keyboard, and she came back with just a splitter that's like, it's the same as the plug on the microphone, only it's like two of them combined.
You might have to either next time give a picture if you didn't, or you might have to try get it yourself somehow. Or be there.
Yes, I wanted to, but I wanted to go with her, but I couldn't because somebody had to stay behind and watch the kids. You really.
I would
if there was room in the taxi, I could have taken the rest of the kids with us, but not so much. Now what are they doing?
Tyler says, that's good that the call was good, though. Then he says, we had burgers today for dinner. I used habanero cheese. It was really good.
Spicy.
Oh, so it's a spicy thing, okay.
Yes, habanero, I believe, is a pepper of the spicy variety.
Ah!
I might be wrong there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the spicy thing.
I set my own trap there.
Good job.
I didn't get hurt at all. That's the important thing. I didn't even take any damage. Surprisingly. Yeah, I'm not a fan personally of like cheeses having anything changed like besides just cheese. Like I don't really care about ones where it's like, oh, there's fruit in this cheese or spices or whatever. That's just I don't like my cheese being tempered with, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of spicy cheeses either. Like, yeah, I'm a fan of Colby Jack, but not so much Pepper Jack.
I just either like as far as cheese goes, like in general, if as basic cheese, I just like cheddar cheese, not sliced though. I like to have to cut it myself. I also, if it's for like pasta or topping or something, I'll go parmesan, whether that be grated or powder, preferably powder though most of the time. And as far as quote-unquote fancy cheeses, which I cannot usually handle much of at a time. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. I usually will choose brie. Sometimes camembert though, but brie's more creamy, which I like for quote-unquote fancy cheese.
Yeah, I had like brie for the first time like the other day.
Oh,
it's not bad.
Really?
Yeah. I've never actually tried it before. Never had really the opportunity. Well, I had like one opportunity, and I was like, no. But that was a long time ago, and yeah, we have some brie in the house now. And I ate some, and it was okay. It wasn't like my favorite cheese, but not bad. Now, a bit earlier than that, a couple days earlier than that, I tried feta cheese.
Oh,
and
I forgot about feta.
That stuff tastes fetid. Like, it makes me wonder if that is the origin of the colloquial use of the term fetid, which tends to be like putrid. Because that's what it tasted like. It was horrible.
Feta only goes well with specific things, and it depends on the type of feta too. Depending on the brand that you get, it can either be a lot more slimy, other ones it can be crumbly. Feta is a cheese where you have to like be careful with the specific block you get, and also how you use it, because it does certainly not go with everything. And I would not say eat it on its own.
Yeah, this was definitely crumbly, and I did definitely taste it on its own.
Yeah, don't do that.
I would not ruin food by putting that on there, because it was disgusting.
I think depending on it, like depending on the salad, it can add a lot to a salad. That's
really, I was surprised at the braveness. I was surprised at how brave the children were, because like one after another child just cringed after tasting it. It's like, and the next one is like, here, I'll try it. And all of them did. All of them tried it.
Yeah, like I say, feta cheese needs to be fresh for it to be good, and you shouldn't really eat that on its own, and you should have it in specific dishes.
Yeah. Those are way too many freaking requirements for cheese, I think. Like, if you got to do something to food to make it palatable, then maybe it's not the greatest.
Well, I mean, you could just look at it as in, like, I don't think you should eat ketchup on everything. Obviously, Tyler seems to, though, and I would not eat it on its own. But
yeah, but there's a difference. There's a difference between like trying ketchup and like putting your finger in ketchup and taking a taste of it. Because like that's pretty much what I did. I just took a little piece of the feta cheese and tasted it.
Oh fuck! I don't want this much deep down.
And yeah, I don't think that there's anything that you could do to that cheese to make it palatable. Maybe it was the brand, or that it wasn't fresh or whatever, but yeah.
That was another thing I was going to say. It could be the brand. Yeah, I've had some terrible feta cheese myself before by a brand. So.
With the flavor being what it was, I doubt that the best feta cheese is going to be any good.
I've felt that way with a lot of foods before, but I have been proven wrong. But I will admit, sometimes...
it is possible, I'll give you that.
I will admit, though, sometimes I haven't been wrong, and it was worse than I thought, too, though.
I am a cheese fan. It's like, most forms of cheese I could just eat. And I do, you know, like when making sandwiches, I have a way of just pulling off a slice and just popping it in my mouth.
Are you as bad as my dad that if you can, you'll, like, just rip off a giant clump of cheese, like, cut off a giant stick off of the block and just eat it?
Yes, if I could afford to, depending on the type of cheese. Like, granted, like
Cheddar.
American cheese, not so much.
No,
I'm not
just
gonna
cheddar.
like American cheese. I'm probably not gonna just shove a piece of that in my mouth. You know, it's like I'll
I
eat
only
American cheese, but it's
expect
gotta be on a
children to
sandwich or
do
something.
that.
Yeah, it's got to be on a sandwich or something because it's not that good of cheese.
I would eat
But, like-
what we call it as plastic cheese when I was a kid, but I do not eat it now. I tried it and I was disgusted at how much worse it was than the amount I enjoyed it as a kid. It was horrible. I threw it out.
I'll admit, America makes a lot of good stuff. Cheese is not one of them. I mean, American cheese, like, even here, it's considered. It's like the best American cheese tends to be. I don't know. Like if you get deli American cheese, that stuff can be pretty good. Like I suppose there's. Now to think about it, yeah. Like if you get it from a deli and you get the right type, there's some good American cheese. Not great, but good.
That
But,
sounds
yeah,
like
like,
my opinion on fresh ham.
But any kind of American cheese that you get from a supermarket, yeah, that's not good cheese. It's okay cheese at best. You know,
Yeah,
even
exactly.
the best and like Kraft
It's what you
slices
feed
and
to
shit,
very
you
young
know?
kids when you want them to have a
Yeah.
snack that's cheap, yeah.
Yeah, basically what it is, it's what you get when you don't want to pay to go to the deli and get expensive cheese or get like expensive types of cheese from a supermarket.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, but like pretty much any other kind of cheese that is like a regular type of cheese, like provolone, Munster, mozzarella,
That is
cheddar,
so funny you
all
saying
that stuff.
Monster,
I love it.
because I'm used to only hearing Monster as the energy drink.
No, Munster, not
Oh,
Monster.
okay. It
Munster.
sounded like you said Monster.
You've never had
Munster.
Munster cheese, really?
No, I don't have many different brands of cheese. Like I will
it's
actually
not.
usually get the budget brand of cheese because I actually like that for stores here. But
Yeah,
I'm
Munster
not
cheese
saying
is pretty
that-
good.
I'm not saying I necessarily get the cheap stuff though of that budget brand.
Yeah, like one type of cheese that's like the higher quality cheese that I would probably be more reluctant to just eat would be like Swiss. Swiss is really good in certain circumstances. You know, it goes really well with like umami flavors, like a hamburger and mushrooms, like mushroom Swiss burgers. Awesome friggin' burger. But yeah, it also goes well with like roast beef. You know, like strong umami flavors go well with Swiss. But like, I guess it would depend on the quality of the Swiss cheese whether I just like take a slice and eat it. Also, Swiss is better when it's melted. But yeah. I fucking love cheese. I feel for Kat who can't have cheese.
Yeah.
Wait, did you go away? Oh, you went all still on the stream.
Yeah. No, I was mostly just focusing on what you're saying. Also, Tyler says, I think cheese is cheese at the end of the day. No. Plastic cheese is not actually actual cheese. That is just factual. I think there was actually like a proven thing behind that. Like the reasoning.
Yeah, like, even here they can't. I think they have to call most American cheese products because they're not. True
Yeah,
cheese.
they actually do not meet the quota of what makes cheese cheese.
Yeah, because it's like a processed cheese product.
Yeah, so
actually,
they're our
one
labeled
type
cheese
of-
product.
Like, I'll admit, there's like the most processed type of cheese there is. That's like so far away from cheese that it's not funny that we make here. There's one kind that's actually really good called Velveeta. I think I've talked to you before, and you've never had it. Memory serves.
I wouldn't even dare to try it. Sorry. What's that
Yeah,
hi to that,
it's actually
Mama?
really good. It's like we have a brand of macaronis and cheese that you can get here. Like they even make like generic versions of it, which is like Velveeta shells and cheese. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, like especially melted. Like Velveeta goes really well with like nachos.
I just
it's
like
kinda
normal
like
grated
nacho
cheddar
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah, in a way, that's what Velveeta is. It's kind of like nacho cheese, but it comes in a block.
I
Unless
don't
you
like
get it in
nacho
like
cheese.
nacho cheese form. But yeah, it can be pretty good. Hey, Bad Llama.
Yes, this is Buster. Say hello.
Hello.
Yes, game may seem laggy for a second. I'm just checking where a mine shaft is that is not near the frickin' deep dark, because I don't want to go to deep dark. I do not have the focus for that today.
Oh, I hope you feel better, Llama. May your headache go away and all that stuff, you know. Maybe take a shower. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Depends on what type of headache it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stop being loud, guys.
She's done the main things that I would suggest usually, which is mostly just painkillers. Going to Lurky Lurk was sound down to nap. Well, hopefully I don't wake you up during a nap. Or Buster, for that matter. But, yeah. Okay. I want to stay away from damn deep dark, so I'm gonna make sure I can see the biomes. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. Shall put those chords in check. I don't think the bot is doing what I set it up to do. Or have I seriously not been streaming long enough? Oh. Stupid phone. Yeah.
Be less stupid, phone.
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna have to make coffee again tonight, but well, I'm gonna wait until after the kids are in bed, just to make my life a little simpler. So it's not needed right this second.
Fair enough then.
Actually, I think Lemon got some monsters, so maybe I don't need to make it at all, because I think there's enough for at least one more cup. I don't know.
Bloody citrus allergy and think must have come in contact with it. Maybe in the homemade biscuits my nana sent that I ate that can trigger migraines at the very least for me. Jeez. Oof. Okay. Enjoy stream. Yes,
Citrus
thank
allergy.
you. Thank you for popping in to say hi.
It's gotta be bad. Yeah, nice being here. I hope you have a great night and all that.
Well, it's actually day for her. She's just not feeling well, so that's why she's going to take
Okay,
a
well,
rest.
day then. Have a great day, night, evening, all the times, all at once.
Yes, be in multiple parts of the world at once. That's how it works. There we go. Because people can
Yes,
definitely
indeed.
do that.
Also, like the idea of a citrus allergy, considering my girlfriend calls herself Lemon.
That is funny, actually.
It is kind of funny, isn't it? In a way, I have a citrus allergy. I'm allergic to the pollen of orange trees. Which is why I'm talking like this, because I got something in my throat. Or at least pollen. I think this time it's flower pollen. Because it's spring. But yeah, when it gets cold around here in Florida, that's when the orange trees pollinate, and it tears me up.
Going way this way now.
Where are you? Like Hawaii or something?
Who?
It's like 7 hours.
No,
Mama.
she's in New Zealand.
Oh, okay. I would have expected there to be more of a time difference than 7 hours.
Well, it's not actually 7 per se. It's just a whole day minus 7.
Okay. Well, I just know that it's 9:56 p.m. here.
Yeah, you're on Saturday, but this half of the world is Sunday, so that's what it is.
Ah, 27 hours then. No, 24. Oh, 30 some hours. My math is great.
Well, no, not 30 something. You minus that off of 24, the 7 or whatever. Not add, you subtract. Shit, I've lost my concentration.
Well, yeah, I think that at that rate, then Florida would probably kill you.
Huh?
Because yeah, well, she says that she's really allergic to like citrus, and I'm just thinking like if the pollen affected her, yeah, like the air fills with it whenever it's cold, like bad.
I'm
Like,
just
really, I think
allergic
it's
to
not
life.
fruit
Yeah.
trees, but yeah, fruit trees in particular, like orange trees, is really really bad for me. And like here in Florida, yeah, it's like Florida's a state that supplies most of America with orange juice. So yeah, there's a lot of orange trees down here, a lot.
Ah, damn it. No, I can't go to this mine shaft. I was supposed to leave this one. As soon as I saw this build, I was like, oh, it's trying to make me go to the mine shaft that's near Ho's base. And then I said, oh, you've got a mine shaft right here. It's like, hey, maybe you should leave that for me. So I need to go find a different one.
Okay, well, go do that then.
Okay, it needs to be further some direction than this. She says Florida sounds like torture with that.
Sometimes it is. And that's just
I'd say
counting
it
the Florida
always
man.
is, because it's like just a counter for the temperatures you get. It's like, no thanks.
The humidity, the Florida man, the politics, the pollen, the Florida man. I can add them a couple more times. Yeah, it reminds me. I really need to get around to doing the podcast. I've been compiling Florida Man stories for the first one.
Ah, well, okay. I don't know exactly still what you mean by that, though.
Really, you've not heard of the Florida Man phenomenon? Apparently, you haven't gotten any of my jokes. Yeah, here, basically what it is.
I just feel like it's a meme. That's all I really know.
Yeah, basically what it is that here in Florida there is a law that makes it where the police have to report all arrest records, and like really all government records have to be made public. And because of that, all arrest records are reported to the public, and thus the news outlets get to hear all of them. So Florida news has a way of telling a lot of the stories that other states have too, but you just don't hear about it. Mostly like people whacked out on meth doing really dumb shit. And so it's turned into the Florida Man phenomenon, which is basically the most crap superhero ever, though it's more like a super villain. Florida Man to the rescue! It's like,
Oh, if it's supposed to be
yeah,
some, like, superhero villain nonsense thing, then it makes sense why I
yeah. So
don't know it.
what really it's kind of a joke is that you'll hear headlines like Florida man robs convenience store with alligator. That's an actual thing that happened.
What the fuck?
Yes. You know, Florida man
Now, instead of those
arrested
replies
for
where people randomly say woman and then a coffee cup to, like, not like what girls do sometimes, I'll just say America coffee cup. There we go.
but yeah, it's like yeah, I've been combing Florida man stories, looking for the most outlandish ones. You know, like here's one for you. A Florida man calls the police and asks them to come down to test their meth because they think that their drug dealer ripped them off, and they wanted them to test the meth to make sure it was pure, and then go arrest the guy for robbing him.
These stories make just as much sense as what I'm showing on stream right now.
There is that. Well, that's my point. It's like mostly Florida man stories are just related to methed out criminals doing dumb shit most of the time. This is the dumbest shit you can imagine, or off the wall shit. And like, it's one of the things that Florida's known for. Like whenever they say Florida man, that's what they're talking about. Is like Florida man arrested for such and such.
Oh, here we go.
You are not a part of this live stream, dude. Be quiet.
Christian.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Water cave? What beat? This is bullshit.
Ah, yes, Tyler's right. Florida man arrested for throwing a live gator through a McDonald's drive-through window. It was a small gator, you know. It wasn't a big one. But it was still a gator,
serious
you know.
that happened too? Like,
Yes,
that wasn't
that's
just
literally
him being
something
stupid?
that happened.
Oh my god. Here we go, I gotta say something in chat.
I think he made up the legless Florida man one.
There you
And
go.
yes, as for his first comment, yeah, some of them are quite outlandish to the point where you're like, really? Which is why I've decided to do that as part of the podcast. Is I'm just gonna throw random Florida man stories at the guests so that we could talk about it and laugh at the people and make me glad that I don't use my real name online so that they don't hunt me down and kill me because some of these people are freaking animals.
No, Sugar Skull's definitely my real name. 100%.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yes, the reason that's my name is because I had to name myself because I don't have human parents, you see. I'm not from this world. There we go. Definitely. I'm not making this stuff up. I don't know what you're on about. Yeah. Is serious that there's no caves around here? What is this? Okay, there's stuff here. Let's hope I find magma blocks. Okay, I don't. Gotta go back up. It's not really a cave anyway. Lame. Yeah, what is this?
Children being numbskulls over here.
All children are just insane. No one can convince me
In the main brain.
otherwise.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
They don't have brains, what do you mean?
They're insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane.
Yes, there you go.
I want to get copyright striked over here.
Wait, is that actually someone else's song? I thought you were making that
Of course
up.
it is, yes. It's Cypress Hill, though, like, technically speaking, I was, me singing it is the very definition of fair use. And then some. Especially being I was making a joke out of it, which would qualify as parody. Just like the ultimate form of fair use. And yeah, you know, the record companies are ruthless assholes who are pitiless and will claim shit that they don't even own. Like,
Cool. Okay, I think it's time to pull out the big guns.
I didn't think you were allowed to have guns there.
Now this is my gun.
Boom.
There you go.
Sounds like a tasty gun.
Yes. That would sound very strange out of context.
Tasty, tasty gun.
Yes. Oh my god, really? That is such a... That cave is the definition of disappointment. I mean, hey, coal at least, I guess. Give me valuable resource. Just like gold. Gold is so underrated. Yeah, it's stream. You're gonna get annoyed about me keep saying that? I don't care. It's factual. You can get a lot of stuff from piglins from it. You can, if you really want, which seems dumb to me, trade it with cleric. You can make powered rails out of it. There's a whole bunch of things.
Oh yeah, Tyler, that cop car story. There's a similar one in my list, but I'm going to save that for the podcast.
This looks more promising. Also, I got terrified for a split second ago then because... this is much better. Because something, it must have just been a cow and me not being able to hear it correctly, but something sounded like an angry zombie pigman, so it scared the shit out of me.
Scary. Speaking of scary, like, hopefully I can finish the editing tonight, but yeah, I should have a Dead by Daylight video on my channel by tomorrow, if I can swing it. I still have some more work to do for Toy Cat, which I'm not getting done now because I'm supervising children. But yeah.
Well, hopefully I'm making that a little less boring and / annoying for you somehow.
Yes.
Children do be children.
The annoying part was the children, especially the one trying to like be a part of this podcast.
Podcast? This ain't podcast.
Stream, you know what I mean. Okay, I got podcast on the brain.
Do you think that you're gonna, at some point though, besides the whole story, like, thing, do you think you will do, like, the game show type of thing as well? Because I know multiple people on the server who are really interested in that.
What, you mean that, like, game that y'all were talking about?
Yeah, possibly that, but as I said as well, you could do random quizzes, too. I don't know.
Like a quiz show?
Yeah, you could do either of the two things. You could do whatever the fuck that dodgy looking game was, or you could do the thing that I do watch people do sometimes, which is they will quiz another person.
That is an interesting concept that maybe I could use for the podcast,
Yeah.
like a quiz show. Yeah, why not?
That was the first thing I suggested to you a little while ago, mate. Like, maybe you just forgot.
I don't remember that. I'm being called. Hold on.
Man, this cave's also a disappointment. Guess I'm just getting more coal. This is diamonds, guys. That's what I've decided. Coal is now diamonds. Yeah, I've got so many diamonds on this stream. Yeah,
If the warden has bacon, we need to find this warden and slay them. For bacon is amazing.
Huh? What?
Tyler said the warden has bacon. And some other nonsense that I'm
I have
ignoring,
bacon too, but I don't have the energy to cook it. Maybe later. Please don't kill me for it, though. That wouldn't be nice. Also, Satan will haunt you forever if you do. I hear doggos in game, or wolves, or whatever. Ah, screw you, Tyler. Okay. I need more cave. And try this area. And this is nothing. Get out of here, you.
Okay, is the fan noises bad?
They're not horrendous, but I do hear it a little bit. It's it's hard to describe. At least I can hear you at the moment.
I am finally in my chair here. I'll turn the fan down some, but yeah, I'm overheated. It's warm in here. So the air coming through this window is nice and cool. Which makes me want to more. So yeah, I think I need to make a cup of coffee, but yeah, I'm finally done.
It always
having
looks
the kids
cursed
clean house.
seeing grass blocks generate inside caves. Like, what?
Yeah, there is that. Minecraft in its silly generation. You don't hear it at all, Tyler? Oh, that's good, I suppose.
I don't know how loud I have you compared to me in stream, because I'm not bothering to check that, because I'm too tired. As long as you seem to be heard fine, it's all good. What you do seem to be, so, yeah. Though I might need to make another break soon, because I need to do something again.
Yeah, I realize I have to actually go back into the kitchen because I need to make another cup of coffee. I need to grab my existing coffee from the kitchen, and I need to put the chicken away.
Yeah, you definitely mean an alive pet chicken that you totally have, yeah.
Yes, Jose the chicken. Needs to be put away in the refrigerator because that's where he lives. He likes it cool.
It's an Arctic chicken.
Yes.
Who needs an Arctic foss when you've got an Arctic chicken? Am I right?
Yes, his great uncle twice removed. It was a penguin. We don't talk about that.
What was the penguin's name? Bruno?
I said we don't talk about that. Don't question it.
No, I'm saying, did you get why I just said that?
No, I don't get the reference.
Well, you said we don't talk about him. So I said, was his name Bruno?
Okay, I think that maybe. I'm
Don't talk
smelling
about
what you're
Bruno?
stuck there.
It's a thing online. I don't exactly know what it is, but I hear it a lot, so I made that joke.
Okay, well then no, I don't know what that is. Actually, I think it might be from a Disney movie. There was some character named Bruno with something involved.
Yeah, you can count on the internet to basically turn anything into a meme.
I don't know what you mean, House B, Tyler. I know House Goblin, but not any House B.
He said Hoseby.
I was thinking he meant house.
I don't know. I don't know what either things mean that he's going on about. Let's be honest, no one can ever truly understand what the fuck Tyler's saying.
Sometimes I understand him, but for the most part, his nonsense is nonsensical.
Exactly.
Tyler man arrested for talking excessive amounts of nonsense.
Yes.
Here's a reference I do get. First two rules of Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club. There you go.
Where did he say that? Or are you talking about someone else?
Oh, okay. Jose, Hoseby. Okay, yeah.
Who, where, what said the Fight Club thing?
Yeah, that was his joke. I called the chicken Jose. He goes Hoseby. I think it might have made more sense to me if he spelled it with a J.
Hello, you.
Put a hyphen in between. I don't know. I still probably wouldn't have gotten it. Yeah, that way you actually spell Jose is with a J. It's weird how people use J's. Still wondering if I'm right about Mojang, because I think it should be pronounced Mojang. I don't know. I don't know.
I've only heard it as Mojang and Mojang. I don't know if you could hear the difference in how I said that.
Yeah, I heard the difference. I think it's supposed to be like a Y sound. Because I know that Iskal, who is, I believe is Swedish, pronounced like he typed "ya" as being J-A. Like ya, you know. I think that's how it's spelled. It's J-A. I know that in Danish, like the word "jarl," that's the part that always killed me. Is in Skyrim they call them jarls. I mean, that's not how you fucking pronounce it, man. It's jarl. The word is jarl, not jarl, which is a Danish lord.
Good.
If you ever hear any, I think like the Netflix series Vikings made the same mistake and called them jarls. But it's just a like really like granted. Before I learned this, I was pronouncing it in my head, reading the books. Like they're in one of the series that used to read there was a character in it that, with how it's spelled, you'd think that it'd be Kajartan, but it's Kjartan. That's how his name is pronounced.
No, I think it's pronounced. There we go.
Yeah, it's a historical fiction books that I used to read about like Vikings and stuff, and yeah, like
Hello, you.
all the Danish words that start with a J are actually pronounced with a Y, which I learned whenever I listened to them in audiobook form. I was like, really? And yeah, I think that in one of the like postscripts of one of his books, he mentions that's a thing.
Ew, books.
Yes, and Tyler seems to agree with me. Well, and that's the funny thing is, like, a lot of times even Mojang themselves will sometimes pronounce it Mojang, probably just trying to pronounce it properly in English. But yeah, like, I think I've heard them pronounce it both ways. Sometimes they pronounce it Mojang, sometimes they pronounce it Mojang. So, I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure.
If I'm trying to be special in how I say it, I do the in-between. But if I'm just saying it and don't give a shit about how I'm saying it, I'll just say Mojang. But typically, my tongue will roll and make me say the in-between, which is Mojang.
Yeah, I try to pronounce it properly. Sometimes I'll pronounce it Mojang like everybody else does.
Hello, you. Yeah, you die.
Yeah.
Burn. Go. Okay, shit. Well, this isn't good.
Oh, that was an interesting sound you made there.
Yes, it's the little demon coming out. It's the murder beast.
Yeah, I think if I take a cup of coffee, there still should be enough for at least 1 cup for her tomorrow, if she needs it.
Yeah, as long as the children don't pour it out or something. Tonight. Hey, stone diamonds. Oh, you gotta just keep those though, I can't mine those. Hello,
I think that they've been drinking my coffee in the fridge. Like, I put my drink in the fridge so that it keeps until the next day. And yeah, like the day before yesterday, I think it was, I got up and got my cup out of the fridge and it was empty. Because I put like very little in there. Like, I had noticed that it always seemed to have a bit missing. It seemed to always have less in it than I put in there the day before. But that was the first time I went in there and found it empty.
Ew.
And it's like, yeah, it was like very little. It was only a few sips in there. And I pulled it out the next day and it's just gone. I doubt it evaporated considering it had a lid.
Just ew.
Yes, it's not cool having somebody steal your drinks and drinking out of your cups. Especially when it's a kid.
Ugh.
It's worse than an adult drinking after you. Like, that's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like other people drinking out of the same cup or using the same fork, any of that stuff as me. But
yeah, I wouldn't do that either. If someone tries to do it to me, like, besides before, like, after being offered, I've sometimes tried drinks that my parents have. Like, no, just ew. I would only do such thing if, like, I am in desperate need of a drink and there's no other place I can get it besides, like, if I'm with a family member or something that have a drink. Which is especially good if it's a bottled drink, though. Especially with, like, my dad as well, though, because at least he does not use the sipper. He just takes the lid off and chugs it. And then, if it was like my mum, I can do the opposite.
Yeah, a bottle is actually the worst part. Better drinking after somebody on a cup than a bottle.
I don't know. It depends. It depends if you're someone who can control backwash.
Yeah, but there's only so much that anyone can control that.
Well, here's another thing though. Another way that it's like we've messed around drinking stuff before is we will not like sip it. We'll just like have it above our mouths and just squirt it in.
Yeah, I guess if nobody has put their lips on the bottle, then that's okay. Because it's impossible to backwash it into something if you ever even put your lips on the bottle. So yeah, that I would be like, yeah, totally. I'd share it with somebody in that circumstance. But yeah, in my opinion, like a bottle is like the least thing that I'd want to share with somebody.
Yeah, it's just seeing the way that I've seen some people drink out of glasses. I don't like the look out of it. Like, it depends as, like, I don't know, it's very hard to judge because in a way it doesn't seem as disturbing to the mind if it's like a straw, but then it's back to the same backwash issue, and then if it's just drinking normally out of a glass, you can see that it's like people have like had their teeth inside the drink and everything for some people's method of drinking. Like you can see it when they drink. It's just like, ugh.
Who would put their teeth in drink?
It's in the glass. It's, yeah, I don't know. I've seen my mum
Weird,
drink like
man.
that before.
It's weird, man. It's weird.
I think it depends on the size of your mouth as well, though. Like, if you have a smaller mouth, it probably kind of makes sense.
I guess if you're bucktooth like a beaver, you can't help it. But I can't imagine any other reason to do that.
It just overhangs.
Yeah.
That's also though when my parents came to visit me, they would say they're thirsty and stuff, and I'd just keep offering them juice or water. I gave my mum a glass of water, but my dad didn't want that, so when we went to get some groceries, he got something from there. Because I wasn't going to offer them my Sprite, because I said to them that the one I have in my fridge, since I don't usually have to worry about anyone else having it, I had been lazy at points and just drunk it from the bottle.
Stop yelling, dude.
I don't like that. I think I can hear the spiders. I could be wrong though. For fuck's sake, bro.
Spidered.
Yeah, not poison spidered. That wouldn't be good.
Say no to arachnids. Just say no.
You reminded me of that woman thing where I think it might have been Ray William Johnson made fun of someone's frickin' TikTok or something where they said, if someone puts their hands on you, just say, stop it, I don't want you to do that. So it's like, if someone points a gun at you, just say, no, put that gun down. I do not like this.
Really, I've heard that meme. So I was more making fun of Reagan era drug PSAs.
Ah! Stay away,
Dare to
fucker.
not do drugs. Just say no. That was their slogan. After like the Reagan war on drugs thing, they started doing PSAs on TV. That was the slogan, just say no. Trying to combat peer pressure.
Well, I mean, hey, there's the upside of never, like, just not having quote-unquote friends, especially, like, in school, is that you don't have anyone to peer pressure you with shit. Because no one talks to you.
Yeah. If you don't have peers, there is no peer pressure. Unless somebody pins you to a pier at the dock, and then, well, that's a different
Oh
thing.
my gosh. Oh, you mean pear as in pear, not the fruit.
Yes. I said docks, you know. Dock,
Yeah, I know,
dock
I
by
know.
the
That's
bay.
why it took a second to register, and I was like, ah, okay.
Subversion, the heart of comedy.
It is fascinating how many things have like a way that in which they're pronounced. Like there are words that can sound almost exactly the same but mean completely different things.
But it's like, yeah, one that got me that way recently was what has four wheels and flies? A garbage truck.
What? Oh, flies.
What has
Flies,
four-
flies, yeah. Like,
Yeah, it makes you think. Is like, wait, garbage trucks don't fly, but they have flies. Ah.
oh, what
Yes.
the fuck? Where did you come from, you little bitch?
Then again, if it takes that many steps, then it tends to make it not funny. Because like it's gotta be faster. The subversion has to be faster. You have to actually get the joke right up front for it to actually be funny.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know, even if I like got that straight away, if I would find it funny or not. Like, I really don't know.
Well, true. It's like it's a dad joke, you know. You trying to be a part of the stream too? you are.
Getting straight.
Sounded like someone was whining then. Really? Another one? I do not like how this mine shaft is generated. Makes the spawning areas a lot more scary. Oh shit. Hello, you little bitch. So this one spawned once. That's not good. The worst thing about cave spiders is they're harder to spot straight away. Ah! Stay back. Get off the ceiling, you little shit. Pick off. I swear there was another one somewhere. Where'd it go? How the fuck is this still spawning stuff? It's spawning stuff below. Okay, well, I don't like breaking spawners, even if they are the cave spider ones, but I guess I'm gonna break that one. Because even with the blimmin' torches, it was still spawning. That's not okay. I'm not okay with that at all. Hey! I've got more of the riches now. Yeah, I'm getting all the deep slate coal in the whole world.
Riches.
Indeed.
I swear it sounds like the song that was coming from her room was saying big, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus.
Wouldn't be surprised. Are you talking about a child?
No.
Oh, you're not.
Well, there
okay.
are children in there with her, but yeah.
Maybe it's the
I don't
child
know.
playing it somehow.
Now it sounds like the Mexican hat dance.
My music.
Yeah, Lemon has a eclectic taste in music.
What does that mean?
Not sure of the real definition of the term, to be quite honest.
Again, eh?
Well, I'm way less, but I was mostly just joking.
I'm
basically
testing
saying,
your own
listen
awareness
to all
of what
kinds
you're
of-
saying today, aren't I? That's fun.
Yes, you are. That I'm going to look up because I'm curious now.
Huh?
As soon as I get back to my chair, I'm gonna look that one up. So yeah, I think I still have to break ice cube trays. Need ice.
No, they're not close together, Tyler. Those really weren't that close together. If you were there for the 6-hour stream before the 12-hour one, I'm pretty sure it was in the 6-hour one, but I don't know for sure. But it was in one of my somewhat recent streams. I saw 2 cave spider spawners that, for example, were one like right here, and you could see one like just over that way from this one. Like, it was very clear it was right there. If you got it at the right angle, you could see the actual spawner itself of the other one from that spawner. Oh god, yeah, all the cave spiders have gone down here. I'm pretty sure that, like, those are cave spiders. I can't see very well because it's dark. Yep. Well, at least one of them is. There's a lot of spiders down here, apparently, to be fair.
No. The cat again.
What, is she doing her sounds?
Yes. Like, I guess, like I was saying to Tyler when you were gone, it's like she got out and was like gone for 2 days, and she's back now. And I think I'm a little relieved that she's acting like she's in heat.
Well, because you didn't think that she hadn't found someone? Like another cat?
Yes, I'm hoping that's what that means. Is that she is in heat because she did not find a male cat while she was out.
Yeah,
she
gotta
wasn't acting like she was in
hope
heat
it's
before she
not
left.
somehow that she did find one and now misses that one.
She was starting it.
I don't know. We'll find out if she gets fat.
What? God. Brady, you go. Brady,
I'm sure there is, but I genuinely don't know. So I may either sound stupid or concerning asking, but is there such thing as ways to abort cats? Pregnancy.
Because that's not a controversial subject around here or anything. No.
No, I'm not saying I'm necessarily for it, because usually you'd just let them be and go for a shelter. It's just a general curious thing.
I actually have no idea. I don't know much about veterinary medicine though, so I would think yes. Like you would think that anything they could do with a human, they could do with an animal. What's that? But
Tyler
yeah,
says
I
if
would
you have
think
kittens,
so.
you can always have them adopted. Which is easier said than done sometimes, though, Tyler.
Yeah, there is that. Well, I think that there's like a cat shelter near to where we live. Don't know if they'd be too keen on taking a litter of kittens though. And like, yeah, you can't like separate the kittens from the cat until they're at least weaned off of the milk.
I mean, hey, all I can say is I'd much rather deal with kittens than kids, but it's not like you can swap the two. It's like, oh, take the kids to the shelter, buy children. Someone can adopt the children from the animal shelter.
I'll take your kittens and I'll give you 6 kids. Yeah. You ante up kittens, I ante up kids, and we'll see who wins the hand. Something like that. Yes, that is true, Tyler. So really, if you think about it, like all the crazy things that we could do with modern medicine were done to animals first.
Which is maybe a little concerning.
Yeah. I mean, like, a lot of people, like, what was it? I think it was Russian or German. But yeah, there was this scientist who is very controversial for having, like, attached the head of one dog to another dog.
Yeah,
but like this guy's research is like a lot of the reason why we can do like organ transplants now is because of what this guy did, and yet people vilify him because he hurt dogs. I say.
No comment. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, I'll comment. I'll be controversial because they can all kiss my ass. You know, I'd trade 100 dogs for one human life any fucking day.
Can I just not pick either? Can I just have them both? Not. Yeah.
Death to everyone.
Yes. Hashtag mass genocide. Yes, Nixians would be proud.
Yeah. There is that. Hashtag cancel Buster.
No. I object. Yeah.
You object.
Yes, I object. Just mass genocide instead.
I have to say that I think that what you're saying
Equalism.
is actually even more controversial than what I said.
Equalism. It's equalism, man.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Doesn't work.
But it's equalism.
You know me, I might say yay baby murder, but I'm not going there. No. Not I. Not I, said the Buster, not I. Shit, what was that word I wanted to look at? I can't remember.
Another fucking cave spider. Oh shit, where'd the little bitch go? I don't like that it disappears. Those things are too small. It's genuinely scary, like how easy they can disappear. Okay, it's coming after me. There we go. There's another one there, really? I can't reach you, you little prick.
Tyler, I believe that there are few people who are truly irredeemable.
What does that mean? What are you saying
Not
now?
be
What did I
redeemed.
miss him say?
and cannot. There can be no redemption for them. They cannot come back from the dark side. There's plenty of examples in history
God,
that I'm not
where the
going
fuck did you
to
come
mention
from?
on our stream. But yeah, for the most part, though, some people who are just like psychopathic to the point where there's no way that you can fix them. But
You
for the
mean
most
like
part,
me?
no, not like you.
Aw.
Yeah, you're just a regular kind of evil.
Oh, so there's different, genres of evil now, is there? There's a normal kind?
That's what he said in chat. It's like, what if it was somebody who was purely evil, but I still want to trade 100 dogs for him? And yeah, there's gray areas. There's gray areas. Then again, maybe I want to just sacrifice 100 dogs for the shits and giggles of it. You don't know. Yeah, what was that word?
What?
What I was using. I can't remember.
As long as they weren't ones that are for actually disabled people, if you told me to choose between 1 cat and 50 dogs, I would always take the cat because I hate how many people simp for dogs and disrespect cats for no reason. I do not stand for disrespect towards cats. They're superior species. I like turtles too, but I mean, yeah, you have your things with that, sir. I like turtles, tortoises, cats. What else? Snakes. Snakes are cool. I would love to have a pet snake, genuinely. I think that'd be awesome. I would never have a pet spider, but if I could have a pet snake, hell yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be badass. Yeah. Kidding me? There's a fucking spawner here. I wouldn't call them adorable, but they are pretty cool.
Yeah, snakes are cool. I like snakes. Some snakes, some others are.
If you could afford it and had the proper stuff to look after it well, and you didn't have to worry about children, and you're given the opportunity to legally have one as a pet, would you take it?
Hold on. I gotta deal with something.
Okay. We will come back to this question right after the break when Buster comes back. If you had a pet tarantula and I was in your house, let's say I will make you have some mourning. Yeah. I don't care how special it is to you. I will not stand for spiders, especially not a fucking tarantula of all things. Well, just be careful if you're randomly picking ones up at Forest, Tyler. You could get yourself in a lot of danger doing that. Yeah. Tyler is one to pick up possibly deadly species and not care. Dang, 3 music discs in one chest, that is something. I will stay organized, yes. Organization for the win. A lot of this is kind of trash, but yeah. It doesn't go in there. Oh my god, why does inventory keep breaking?
Reasons. Yeah, I didn't hear anything you said before that.
Are you ready to answer the question I asked you that you ended up not being able to answer? About the snake. Hello?
Huh? Sorry, she's still talking to me.
I was saying, are you ready yet to answer the question I asked you about the snake?
What kind of snake? That's what I'm saying, I didn't hear it.
I said that,
I
like,
had
and
you
then
turned off.
afterwards you said that you had to go. I said it before you left.
Well, I
but-
guess maybe I missed it because she was talking to me.
Okay, so what I said was, if you had the proper equipment to do it, and it was legal for you, and you didn't have to worry about children and whatnot, and you were offered, would you take up the opportunity to have a pet snake? If you had everything to look after it, and you didn't have to worry about looking after other things, and it was legal.
Probably, yeah. Well,
Cool.
yeah, it is legal, and I've done it before.
Oh, you've actually had one before, have you actually?
Yeah.
Dang,
I
that's
had a
cool.
ball python.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, whenever I was a teenager, I had a pet ball python, but it died because it got cold, and I didn't have a heating rock for it. So yeah, I would
Yay,
probably want
hypothermia.
the equipment, like you're saying. Like I would need like income enough to actually provide the stuff that it needed, and yeah, like you got to feed them and everything.
Yeah, like
So
I
I
said,
need to
if you
be
had
able to
everything
provide all
to
that.
look
But if I
after.
had that, yeah, if I was able to look after it, yeah, I'd probably have a snake, sure. Yeah, it was a really chill pet.
I also feel like it'd be a cool thing to brag about. It's like, oh yeah, I've a pet snake. Like, how cool does that sound?
It was pretty cool.
Whereas if you say
Okay.
something like Tyler said he wants like a pet tarantula, that's like, no, what is wrong with you? That's
Yeah,
scary.
I'll never forget. I'll never forget that day. A freaking my family comes home from the flea market. I was at home. I think I was like washing dishes and shit, and they come home all like smiling and smug and shit. And my sister's got a snake wrapped around her wrist.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm
And I'm like,
jealous.
and then I learned that they have me hold it, and I'm like, this is cool, you know. Where'd you get this? Like, what the hell? And they're like, it's yours. I'm like, huh?
So it was a gift for you.
Yes. My mom bought it for me when I
Man,
wasn't even there.
that's a cool
I did-
gift. That is a
That's
cool
what I'm saying
gift.
is I learned it. I learned it was mine while I was holding it.
Do you think it liked you?
I think it did. Yes.
That's nice.
I gave it the foods. And that's it.
You're just like, yeah, I think it liked me. I gave it the foods, that's why.
I held it often and put live mice into its cage.
I feel like that'd be another thing. It'd probably be a little bit creepy for some, maybe even slightly traumatizing, but I feel like it'd be entertaining to watch it, like, kill and eat something as well.
Yeah, that's kind of part of the experience of having a snake like that. Is like if you're not the kind of person that can watch small rodents die, then you might not want to get a snake. At least not that
Well,
kind.
I don't
know,
like
I-
rodents, so I would probably like that. I wouldn't like the fact that I'd have to get the rodent somehow, but I'd be like, yes, kill it, my little beast.
Yeah, basically you just go to the pet shop. Like it's not like you have to handle the rodents or anything. You can go to a pet shop and like once a month, and you pick up a rodent and they put it in a little cardboard box and you take it home and dump it into the cage. And the bigger the snake is, the bigger the rodent needs to be.
What type of rodents would it eat? Do you just mean like a mouse or a rat, or do you mean even like hamsters and whatnot?
Well, I say that's the reason why I use the word rodent is like most snakes might, but depending on like some of the types of snakes that are legal to own in America get really big. Like there are types of snakes that you could get, you know, depending on how much money you have or how long you've had it, that like might require rats or even bunnies.
Do they eat guinea pigs too?
I think so, yeah. I think guinea pigs is a potential food source for it.
Yeah, I
enough
could
snakes. We're
understand
talking,
why
like-
a lot of people would find guinea pigs upsetting, although I don't really care
Yeah,
for guinea
we're
pigs
talking
myself.
a huge snake though. To be able to eat like guinea pigs or small rabbits, yeah, that's a big freaking snake. That's like a snake about as big around as my forearm, not my upper arm, you know.
That
get pretty
doesn't
big.
seem too big to me. I think that's a cool sized snake. That seems kind of small still to me.
But you got to think if it's like as big around as my forearm, that's like 8-10 foot long.
Oh, you're saying wrapped around.
Yeah, I meant like in diameter, like it's thick as my arm, you know.
I feel like that'd still be
Big freaking
cool.
snake.
Like if I had the stuff to look after the one that big, I would definitely do it. I'd love a big snake.
Yeah, like a big snake like that would probably get pricey. I wonder if it would still be like once a month, because like my snake, I only had to feed it once a month. I'm not sure if that's how often I was supposed to be feeding it. I'm pretty sure it was, though. Like, they didn't really have the internet back then that they do now.
Back in my day, didn't have
Yeah, back in my day. Back then there was the internet, but it was a very different thing. It's not really the resource that it is today, and you needed to dial a phone number modem, and it was very slow, and like it wasn't a repository for all human knowledge back then.
I always find it funny when I hear stories about like that there's people who don't know like what a landline is, because I grew up with that.
Yeah, when I was a kid, that was basically for the most part the only kind of phone there was.
Yeah, that was what happened with me growing up. Like, I didn't actually really know any other ones for quite a while.
Yeah, when I was a kid, cell phones were a thing, but they were like very large, and only rich people had them. But yeah, it's like the size of like the small ones were the size of a freaking brick. People are like, "Oh, it's so sleek and small," you know.
Yes, and then they see something like the iPod, and they're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, if they had an iPod back then people would be losing their minds.
I think my dad has, like, one of the original, like, first iPods, like, the first model, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think Burmese pythons are one of the breeds that get really big, Tyler. If memory serves. Like, yeah, you're right. I think that that's what I was told, is that my ball python would get about 6 feet long at the top end. But something like a Burmese python, I'm pretty sure gets even bigger. Like, pretty damn big.
I just think snakes are just such cool creatures. There are a lot of people who fear them, which, to be fair, I'd probably be pretty scared if I saw one out in the wild. But they're just really cool. I feel like it'd be a mixed experience seeing one in the wild.
Yeah, I used to own a snake and have it around my neck and my arm and whatnot, and play with it and whatnot. But like, well, not like play with it, but like hold it and stuff. Yeah, like out in the wild, that's a different story. I'm scared of any snake in the wild. It could be poisonous.
I feel like if I had enough distance, I'd possibly be okay with it. I'd just be like, oh, okay, stay away, but I want to watch this thing.
Yeah, I got you there. Like, I just wouldn't want to risk getting bit by a wild snake, even if it wasn't poisonous. Like, who wants to be bit?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to really be bit by any animal besides, some cats, if you, like, if they're, like, really, tame cats, and you're, like, playfully, like, still very gently, but somewhat rough, like, touch their paw, they'll play bite you at times. But you can tell when they've had enough with it, because they'll either try bite you more aggressively, or, in my experience, my parents' cat, when I used to do that, she would go, ah, when she did the bite, which would mean, okay, stop. Although she never hurt me, which is funny. It's partially why I liked it, because it just felt weird.
And yes, Tyler, I'm not surprised that you go and pick up random animals. Not surprised at all.
He'd probably pick up a turd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he like goes and picks up a scorpion or something like that. It's like, oh, isn't it pretty?
I don't know if I've seen scorpions in the wild before or not. I don't know if they're a thing in my area. I genuinely don't know.
It's been a while since I saw a scorpion, but yeah, from time to time you'll see them here. Yeah, where I used to live, it was kind of out in the woods, and like from time to time we'd have scorpions in the bathtub.
Yeah, I would never want to
Like,
live
go to
in the
take a bath
woods.
and to be
Like-
stuck in the bathtub.
I live somewhat in the middle of nowhere, but it's still a very, like, new, like, uptown, like, area. Just, like, far away from everything. It's not a country, like, woods or whatever place, because that would scare me. I do not like the idea of country life.
Okay, I finally remembered what that word was that I wanted to look up. Eclectic, and it turns out I was using it properly. Deriving ideas, styles, or taste from a broad and diverse range of sources. Her music tastes are eclectic, which is one of the examples, and that's exactly how I was using it.
Did you say basically just diverse? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Okay.
just means
I don't know why
that,
you couldn't
that-
have just said
yeah.
that, but I guess you're trying to be fancy smancy.
No, I was like literally reading the definition from dictionary.com.
No, I'm saying I don't know why you chose that word instead of just saying that her taste is diverse.
Because it's eclectic. That's what the word means, and I was using it properly.
I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying, but oh well, doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I mean, like, diverse wouldn't be the right word in that situation. The right word in that situation is eclectic.
Yeah, well, I don't
Because it means
even
more
know
than
what you
just
said because
diverse.
my brain.
Yeah. Well, you need to learn more words. There are more words out there than...
Nah, I don't
No,
need to
yeah.
do anything. Yeah, there we go. I don't even need to exist. Goodbye.
Oh, as long as I'm around, you will learn new words, because I like words and stuffs. Because I'm smart. Yeah.
Nah, how dare you not speak in numbers, SMH?
1101110001. Take that. Burn. Got him.
Huh? What?
1000100011110. Ah. Take that.
No, I'll take the word the instead. Yeah, there we go.
Wouldn't it be funny if in binary what I just said actually had some sort of meaning? By just like random happenstance.
You are confusing, sir.
You don't know what binary is, really?
No, I just don't know what you're referencing.
I'm not referencing anything. Like, I guess in a way
No,
I'm
because you
referencing.
said that it would be funny if what you just said was something. I don't know what you're saying. You
Actually
just
had
said.
a reason. Had a meaning in binary. I was speaking in binary. Only it was, as far as I know, gibberish, because binary isn't a language per se.
Oh, you
But
mean
it
when
is
you
kind
said the
of a language.
numbers?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 100100. Like, really? You don't know what binary is?
Yeah, I just didn't know what you were saying at first. That's why I was saying, what were you referencing by what you just said? And then I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, if anything, I was referencing Futurama and Bender
No, no, no.
Yeah,
When I said what were
he's
you
not-
referencing was just when you said it would be funny if that, like, it meant something or
Okay.
whatever. And I didn't know what you were saying you said. Because
Okay.
I forgot you said the whole thing with the numbers.
Right. You were all kinds of lost today, aren't you?
Yeah, I am tired, worn down, and drugged. But naturally, or whatever. Because I had melatonin last night, and I hadn't had it in a long time. My body didn't seem to take it well. It was too strong.
I think you need sleep or something.
I don't want to sleep more. I already have an issue which I can't stay awake. I don't need to feed that.
Oh yeah, I should probably get back to work, shouldn't I?
Work on what?
This map. I've actually managed to get a bunch of work done on it though. There's still a lot more work to do, and he wants it by Monday. So I should try to get as much work on it as I can.
I mean, at least if you want, since you're not actually recording something, you can still do that while on the call, at least.
Yes, indeed.
More Deep Slate
That's
coal
what I'm
is
thinking as
mine!
Wasn't actually doing
See, that's the-
anything, and
that's
I'm
the-
like, yeah.
The Deep Slate coal was the real diamonds all along. Yeah, there we go.
It's the
Yeah.
diamonds that we find along the way.
The Deep Slate coal is definitely what my target today was. Yep. Honestly,
it's-
though, the main reason
the
I was
real-
streaming was just so I could use my new feature that I added to the setup, and also just so I had something to do.
The now playing thing.
Yes. I made the icon as well for that.
Yeah, I think the best way of pronouncing it is the real diamonds was deep slate coal you found along the way. Yeah, there we go. Anime reference. Ah.
Ew! Get the fuck out of here with your shitty anime. Blech.
I knew you'd appreciate that.
Ah, yes, the Buster definition of appreciate. Yeah, there we go. Definitely not that you were just using sarcasm. Yeah. Sure,
Yeah.
your definition.
Totally.
Yeah. Anime's scary, man. Okay, time to put Tyler in timeout.
We're Tyler.
You do not have the right to say that in my chat, sir.
Rich Tyler?
Tyler said a forbidden thing. Yeah. How dare he compliment something? It's funny how, like, in my OBS chat now, it just, like, made his messages, like, invisible. But, as I've said before, I've had experience timing people out, so they'll be still in the replay, so it's fine.
Yeah, like all of his chat is gone now.
Yeah, it's what happens when you put someone in timeout, although it shows up in the replay, which is funny.
No, it isn't.
Huh?
It won't show up. It's not going to show up in the
No, it
replay.
has!
It'll
I've
always
said,
get
I've done it before and it has showed up. It actually does show up. I've done it before, it showed up. He's not he's not hidden on the channel, so it just hides the messages for now. It doesn't hide him. So that's why they show up again.
So.
I have experience! Stop lying! Like, stop acting as if I'm lying. I would slap you in the face right now because you've been
Didn't say you were lying.
You've been stubborn.
I'm not being stubborn, I'm being,
Yes, die Enderman. Oh my god, it teleported itself into the lava as it died. That's hilarious.
The word. Dubious. I'm being dubious. Okay, let's see if I'm using that word properly.
Yeah, it sounds like this stream is starting to be more educational for you than me. Right, this is no longer a Minecraft stream, guys. This is Buster's homeschooling stream. Yeah.
Yep, using it right.
Huh? Oh, tomb. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, easiest way for me to do this is go to this. You go here. Oh, for fuck's sake, zombie. You little shit. Yeah, there we go, there's proof. I just looked at part of the 12-hour stream where I learned that you don't like being timed out, so it's just Tyler's thing now. And some other people. But it shows your message still. So, yeah, in the replay, it shows it. So that's the proof.
How much of my messages, though? Are you sure
It
it's
will
around
show
the time
all
that I
of
was
them.
timed out?
Because it like when it gets rid of the messages during the stream to hide them, it'll hide every single one that was said. But it shows up in the replay still, because the replay is like some other way. But it does! I don't care if it makes sense or not, it does happen. As long as you don't actually hide the user on the channel, it shows up still. And I use that to my advantage. He should probably be back soon, I think. I don't know how long ago the time was already. Why the fuck are there two of you?
What?
Vault creepers.
You know, I prefer to keep creepers out of my vault, but, you know, if you say so.
It's something that host says.
I know. And I'm subverting it for my own amusement.
Wow, okay.
Because I don't, like, you don't acknowledge anime, well, I feel the same way about Fortnite. So.
What confusion? I just don't care about anything. Yeah, there we go.
It's a Fortnite reference.
Nah, I don't care about anything. He is back. Are you trying to get timed out again, sir? Maybe you should retract that message.
Can you see this poop? Nope, we can't see that poop. Or you're thinking.
Okay, back. Hi.
Hi, back. I'm Buster.
I am something. Maybe. Probably. Or nothing. Fuck off, baby! Got the whole zombie family here. Why's your uncle, your mum, your dad, your grandpa, your grandma, and everything here, baby zombie? All your nieces, nephews. Gosh. Oh, fuck off. Jesus, okay, that was not good. The shield didn't. But I got rid of the emoji. Tyler is definitely something. Sure, we can agree on that. Yeah.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Oh fucking hell! You don't. Stay away from me if you got a sword, bro. It's not cool. Yes, get yeeted off the cliff, zombie. It's funny how even though I have music playing for the stream, so I can obviously hear it, my mind just decided to start playing a different song in my head. I don't even know why either. Like, I genuinely don't know how my mind went there, but that do be the human brain sometimes. It's funny how I think the fan for you gets worse when you're like not actually talking.
Yeah, it probably does. because like the it's looking for my voice, and that's the only sound that's there is.
Yeah.
Who dat?
I don't know who that. Someone who can access creative EC. Hey, it's the dude. Hello, you're in my stream, sir.
Yeah. Howdy.
Apologies.
Oh jeez,
No,
I
you're
can barely
fine, you're
hear
fine.
you.
Yeah, you are pretty low. You might have to turn them up. Yeah, you're
Ah.
good. Just be aware that you're on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube and the people therein. I am
Yeah,
the
I'm-
dude. Bask in my glory.
Welcome, dude.
Yes, hello.
Hello. So, I just kind of seen y'all in the chat and jumped in. I have no idea what y'all are even doing. What's up?
She is playing Minecraft.
Am being tired, yeah.
She is being tired while streaming Minecraft, and I'm keeping her company.
Yes, because I am not good at the speaking while being the tired, yeah.
Yeah, I'm mostly shooking my work whilst chatting on Discord and talking to her.
Tyler says hi.
Hello.
Tyler's the only one in my chat. He is my primary mod that is not even the highest stage of mod on my channel, that is known for having weird things to say and getting timed out because he thinks it's funny.
You like watching the stream on another device? Because it's telling me 3. I'm one of them.
Yeah,
I
I
just
have
started
my
watching
phone
it.
open. Although my phone is like
Okay,
kind of
yeah,
AFK
yeah,
for
that-
it. And when someone is like not active in the stream for a bit, it'll usually not count them anymore. So if I don't know if the dude just said that he opened it, but if he did, then that's where the third viewer is, and not my phone.
I am, in fact, observing.
Ah, yes. Okay. Cool. Come on, open my inventory. Okay, nope. Don't have anything to add to that one. Oh, for fuck's sake, spider. Get out of here! Disgraceful creature. Don't care what Tyler says. Spider's always bad. Okay. That can go in there. Oh my god. Shoot. Okay. Alright, guess I have to switch those to the short box because it's getting too full.
I think Tyler is saying you have a double standard.
Oh, well, no. I'm an admin on this. I'm everywhere.
Huh?
No, Tyler was saying that how is it that she can unalive villagers, and if he does it, it's messed up or something? I don't know.
I didn't kill villagers. What?
Oh, well, those
Yeah,
villagers
I don't know.
they're just sleeping. They're just sleeping.
I didn't kill any villagers, Tyler. What the fuck, bro?
So apparently you're off from work, dude?
Yes. Apparently the world has enough granola for right now. And everyone, like, for real, everyone was told to go home. I've got, like, a whole 4 days to be an actual human being. It's terrifying. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with so much time.
Ah.
I can think of one thing. I wonder if we can get any others together to do that thing.
Yes, Buster wants podcast organised. He insists that you
Well-
be there.
I am totally about that. I do have things planned for tomorrow around this time, so that shall be unavailable, but beyond that, yes, I am free until Wednesday.
Goodness. Everyone wants granola.
Oh, well, everybody wants granola, but we have saturated the market.
I don't
The
want
world of
granola,
granola has been cornered.
but I am a nobody, so there you go.
See, fair. Fair enough.
Mm.
I never want granola, like ever. Although I wonder if there's different definitions by region what granola is.
Oh yeah, like the
Is
place that I
granola a
work
cereal for you or something else? Because granola is a cereal.
Well, granola for us, at least in the form that we make it, is bars. For the sake of no kinds of advertising, I'm not gonna say who I work for,
Ah, okay.
but
Yeah, well, I
but-
don't really care about that either. I have a ton of those things in my cupboard that I still haven't eaten.
Like, yeah, we have granola style cereal, but yeah, for most part, granola
yeah, we
is
definitely have
bars.
that. But usually it's bars, like hard crunchy bars, soft chewy bars. I mean,
Yeah.
it's mostly just oats and some other kind of fruit and or nut bound together by some kind of sugary substance of some sort.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, so when we say granola, it has a separate name to the bars. So the bars are not called granola. When we say granola, we mean quote unquote a healthy cereal because it's usually what people will have when they're trying to eat healthier. It is considered a healthier cereal.
I got you.
So yeah, there's a lot of dripstone here, like a lot.
Yeah, things are often weird down there on the other side of the world. These weird people. Weird.
No, you.
It's not us. We're not weird. No. No.
Yo, man, they got them sticky shoes so they don't fall off. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I would not let my shoes get sticky. Oh my god, why the fuck is there so many creepers? Okay, there you go. Go on.
You're being too literal there. It's like the ground harness.
Nah. Ah, yes, you're saying the ground needs its own harness. What are you, a flat earther? Yeah, there we go.
Well, see, actually, it was quite the opposite. I was saying that the world was round, and you were all on kind of like the one of the not easily stood upon angles, I would assume.
Ah, so you don't believe in gravity then? There's no gravity on Earth.
Gravity
There
is
we
only
go.
a theory, man. To this day, gravity is only a theory. I don't think gravity is a thing. I think everything's just subtly very sticky.
Oh god.
Hey,
Me
man.
personally, I
I
am
think the theory
a.
of gravity's been unchallenged for too long. I might be entirely incorrect. I'm just throwing some more, fresh blood into the mix. Keep gravity
Oh, I
on
didn't
its
know I was
toes.
fighting two of you guys at once.
I am a strong proponent that gravity is not a force. Gravity is just a
yes, it's
consequence
just-
of the curvature of space-time.
It's definitely a person that's named Gravity.
Oh, well,
yeah.
See, like yours just got like really like very potentially literal, and I'm like, man, I'm talking about like my lack of belief in it for a second. He's like, nah, real stuff right here.
Yeah,
It's
like,
just Buster for you. And then I'm the one who will make fun of anything anyone says if I can. Yeah.
Well, I watched a
How
video
about
recently from the Science Asylum where he explains gravity as being caused by a gradient in time.
I still can't believe that you didn't realize I was saying gradient as in like series of colors that can blend into each other the other day when I was talking about the sunset for me.
Right.
I don't know how you read that as granite. They're spelt differently.
That's a very correct statement. The spelling is not the same.
I don't even remember what the hell you were talking about, man.
It was
don't know,
in
but
your
you don't English
stream.
very
It was
well,
in your
apparently.
last stream.
And you put it on the internet for the whole world to see.
Yes, it was very amusing you not understanding what was going on, making yourself look dumb.
I'm just having fun being a part of it with zero context.
I gave basically all the context there was. I
Well,
said the sky
well,
was
that's fair,
pink for
then.
me. Poe told me to take a photo. Then I said that it looked like a fake type of gradient. Ho said still better than bedrock sunsets. And then Buster read gradient as granite from the chat. And then I said gradient. And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Gradient?
I am the best reader ever. I am
He's
the
like,
master
you
of
mean
all
the
reading
word?
things.
We got this.
Yes,
words
I have
meant.
all the best words, all of them. Yes, my words are amazing, astounding even. Man, I wish I had remembered to plug in this damn phone.
You should have done that.
Yeah. Clearly, I ain't gonna be streaming tonight.
Oh, that's a shame. You should plug it in. Maybe then you can.
Yes, it is. It is now plugged in, but yeah, it's with it being that dead. Yeah, it's not likely.
I don't know, maybe. You still have time. As long as you're not using it while it's charging.
But I am using it.
Then stop
Well,
using
then you
it.
need to get a bigger hamster. Tell it to run
Yeah.
faster. Charge better.
Ah yes, water cave. And a fucking skeleton. Great, just what I need. Hello, bitch.
Hello.
Whoa. Here we go. Cool. Oops, no, I was trying to eat. Okay. Yeah, I felt a little weird when on Diggins' stream the other night she said I was the guru or whatever of like setting up stream things. I don't like what that sounds like. It just sounds icky somehow. I was like,
You are the
what did
great
you just
streamer."
call me?
Guru. You don't like the guru?
It just sounds icky. I don't know.
It sounds icky.
Yes.
Well, see, I can get behind that because instinctually when I hear that, I think of the movie The Love Guru, and depending on the type of person you are, that might not be what you want to be.
I am probably glad I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Oh, that movie really is funny. But it's very, it's another Mike Myers movie, so it's got very Austin Powers kind of vibes.
Yeah,
I don't
she's not a
watch
fan
movies.
of Austin Powers.
I don't.
movies.
I don't. Okay, depending on what you're saying, I do not hate this person because I do not know them. So it's not that type of I'm not a fan. But I am not one of those fans like, oh, this is the best person ever because I don't know who they are properly. I don't know actors.
I'm pretty sure. No, we're talking
the movie
about the
Austin
Austin
Powers?
Powers movies, and I'm pretty sure that you have said things
I don't know who
whenever
Austin
I've used
Powers
like
is.
memes. Trust me, if I showed you like a GIF, I think that you would roll your eyes and be like, "Oh God, that movie." Because I'm pretty sure you haven't.
I don't know movies, sir. I don't watch movies. I only have a record, really, of watching kids' movies.
Okay. Yeah, I guarantee you. Yeah, I guarantee you wouldn't like the Austin Powers movies though, because like
If that's
really
the case,
that.
then almost certainly.
Yeah, she would not like the Austin Powers movies because of the type of humor that Austin Powers uses. She's not a fan of it.
Is it just Tyler or something?
No, it's like a lot of his humor is very sexually based.
Well, here's the thing.
I agree,
Depends.
Tyler, you're right. Austin Powers is a great movie.
Sometimes I do find stuff funny, just a bit unusual.
I mean, I'll give you the credit, though. I mean, Austin Powers is the kind of movie that is that, like, goofy, dumb humor.
It just
So, I mean,
depends
if that's
on
not the kind of
the
thing you're
level of
into.
goofy, dumb humor. Like, Tyler exhausts me sometimes with his, but I can find some funny, like, genuinely. I know that's hard for Buster to believe because he doesn't see it often, but I do.
Yeah, but you're just such a prude that I think that most Austin Powers.
You'd be surprised on stuff I've watched, believe me.
Eddie Murphy is delirious.
Wait, I've heard of Eddie Murphy.
Well, if you watch what I just said, it might change your mind about him. Depending on what Eddie Murphy you're familiar with. I mean, it'd be the same guy, but I mean, suffice it to say he's mellowed in his later years.
What is that? Yeah, okay, I don't know what that word means properly. I hear
Really, you don't know what mellow means, really?
I've heard it, I just don't have good memory.
Mellow, chill out, to become calm and mellow. But, well, anyways, my point is Eddie Murphy, now most people will think of him for things like, you know, playing Donkey in Shrek, ironically to mention Shrek again, or, you know, Dr. Dolittle, or, you know, family kid stuff. But back in, like, the day, he did, like, stand-up that was honestly, like, pretty raunchy. It was great, though.
I love comedy. It's just depending on how it's used. But comedy is probably my favorite genre of movies.
Well, a lot of this, like, this was a recording of a stand-up, like, session of him, like, in front of an audience.
Hey, more diamonds, let's go.
I did, Tyler. I did say that was funny. Or he might get Shrek'd.
Yeah, I hope that that's forever the situation, but I'm pretty sure I'm yet to hear someone say Shrek is actually bad. Like, I think I've heard a few people say it's a little overrated.
I'll give you the closest to it that I can. I did not like the last one. I think that the last of the series was a little drawn out. Like, they were reaching to try to reclaim some of the awesomeness the first two were. The first two, in my opinion, were really good, but they were in a very steady decline from the first movie to the last movie. How's that?
Eh, I don't really care. You didn't call it shit, so it's all good.
Oh no! Shrek is a series of movies I really like. Just given the choice, I would definitely pick the first or second over the last ones put out.
Fair enough. I mean, it's like very common that, especially in that order as well, that a lot of series, for whether it be TV shows, movies, whatnot, they will feel a little more boring throughout. Although,
What?
even though it gets a lot of hate, my favorite Spider-Man movie was actually the one with, I think it was Doctor Strange. It made me actually want to see Doctor Strange. Because I find it entertaining, all the portals and stuff. I found it cool.
Yeah, I really need to catch up with the Spider-Man movies.
I was literally just thinking the same thing.
I have not seen any of the good ones. I only know that they're the good ones because it's the same Spider-Man that's in the Avenger movies.
Which I'm pretty sure is Tom Holland, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whichever
See, I know
one that
some
is.
actors. Just not many.
But yeah, I saw the Avenger movies, but I have not seen the Spider-Man movies of that era, and
I
want to.
absolutely love Spider-Man movies.
Yes, Spider-Man was my favorite superhero as a kid. Well, I guess that depends on how young I was. There was a time when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was my favorite. But I still like Spider-Man a lot too.
Like original version Aquaman, it's okay.
I also watched the original Spider-Mans as well. I liked those too, but my favorite were the Tom Holland ones. Personally. I know some people prefer the old guy, but okay. I don't know if this is a spoiler because I feel like you probably heard of it, but I guess I'll say spoiler alert. I found it kind of cool that they brought together all the Spider-Mans for the one with Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah, that was not Homecoming. What was that one? I don't know. I can't remember which one.
It wasn't No Way Home.
No Way Home. Yeah,
That was it. Yeah, I knew it was one of the ones with the word "home" in the name.
And it's kind of hard to avoid that spoiler. I already knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's memes and stuff everywhere.
No, yeah.
Literally the only thing about the one I do know.
well, there's portals in it, which is cool.
Well, I knew that it was going to happen before they even released the video because I watched Corridor Crew and they were speculating about it from the movie poster. They called it just because of aspects in the fucking movie poster saying, like, if you look at this and you look at this, it's clear that they cut something out here. And look at this, you know, obviously he's attacking somebody else here, and you know they freaking like spelled it out that there should be more than one Spider-Man in the scene that they used in the movie poster.
So much deep slate coal. Let's go.
Yeah,
That is so cool. This is actually like a full vein of deep slate coal. Yeah, there's only one single stone one. Oh my god.
How the hell is Elon Musk twittering on my Twitter? I am not following that asshole.
Yeah, unfortunately he shows up in everyone's feed. That's why I know multiple people, including myself, that blocked him just so his shit didn't show up.
Yeah, like I've been getting a lot of bullshit that I shouldn't be getting. I think, like I regret friggin' installing the app on my phone at this point. Because yeah, it's like
I just don't use it.
dumb shit keeps popping up.
Twitter's too boring, man. I just hang around in the server instead. Yeah. And if someone says something, I'm like, hey, let's talk about this.
Yeah, mostly it's the major that got me to do it. He keeps like prodding me to get me back into Twitter.
I
Mostly
thought you got it full floppy though, at first.
Yeah, I kind of did. Yeah, that's what wound up making me join Twitter.
You're getting a bit stuffy there, eh?
Yeah, I guess I am. Probably should take a pill at that rate.
Yeah, maybe. Especially if there is a tiny opportunity that you might try stream later. Even if it is
So that's
small.
another reason why I kind of got back into Twitter, was that like I can use it to promote my content. And I downloaded it on my phone because it's just easier that way.
I just have it set to not give me notifications. Not that I get any anyway, because I don't really interact with anything. But yeah, I blocked suggestions as well for like tweet notifications, because that annoyed the fuck out of me. Like, I don't care if you're suggesting me a tweet. Fuck off, I don't need your suggestions.
Well, and through the phone link, that same notification just popped up on my computer. And apparently what Elon Musk said is, sorry, this app takes up too much space. Like, what? Gotta admit, that's kind of clickbaity. It kind of makes me want to see what the fuck he's talking about.
He's probably just talking about Twitter somehow, because that's all he seems to really tweet about is Twitter.
Yeah. Well, considering he owns it, it's not
He's not
surprising.
actually the CEO anymore, because...
True, but he still
He might not
owns
be
it.
the CEO, but he still owns it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's like, I don't know why they made that like thing. I don't like that just people can burn something just by having a lot of money. It's kind of annoying, but I mean, it's just society.
Capitalism at its finest.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
Well, there is that. There is that. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Y'all are distracting me. Ha!
To the
Ah,
power of
yes,
light.
blame us. SMH.
All your fault. Clearly.
That is heavy machinery assembly. Those are my like professional skills.
What? I love hearing people just laugh at my cluelessness when I just go, what? To something someone said.
Well, I do get paid to assemble and manage large machines, but I feel like if I were given a job to distract people, I would be even more effective at it than I am the job that I currently have.
That just sounds like politics. They try to distract people so they don't realize they're lying about stuff.
Oh, we'll see that. So there's a problem. I'm a little too self-aware for that kind of thing. I'm given just a small amount of power and it goes to my head. I know that if I were a politician, I would end up in charge of my own little island country thing. And we would have tacos every Thursday. Thursdays would be called Tuesdays because I said so. Who's gonna argue with me? Nobody, because we have tacos.
As long as it's hard taco game, I'm in. I like hard
Oh, dude,
tacos.
it's all the different kinds of tacos. We got walk-in tacos, we got taco salads, which are ironically practically the same thing, except for some people want them in a bag instead of a bowl. I guess it makes them feel fancy. And then we got soft tacos and hard tacos, and then we even got tacos on like lettuce for the people that don't do shells.
Yeah,
Look,
I am
tacos for
pro
everybody.
hot taco only gang.
Tacos. But we are inclusive to the world, tacos.
Someone's
What's your
getting
policy?
messagings.
What's your policy on fish tacos?
Fish tacos can be on Friday, but have to be within the privacy of your own home.
Okay, I agree with your policy because, like, yeah, that just.
I mean,
know how I
you do
feel
you,
about fish.
but fish tacos. I mean, like, I like fish, but I mean, there's a point where I'm like, you know, that one
Maybe
doesn't
not.
work for me. That one doesn't work for me.
I
I mean, you do you, but also he said I'm the weird dictator politician guy, and I'm trying to be nice to you, but do it in your house or don't do it at all.
I had
my
a
word.
somewhat like I guess it was technically a fish taco at a restaurant a little while ago, because it was a Mexican restaurant. There were a bunch of tacos and I didn't know what to pick because the one I wanted wasn't on the menu anymore by what I could tell. It was just not quite what I expected it to taste like. I think something inside of it, like not the fish, it was like a sauce or something, was a bit too strong for me.
This is such a Toy Cat thing. I wish I got this reference. You know how they say, like, lots of people say, don't leave flying trees?
Floating
I'm not
trees.
jingling cheese, man, but I am offering Taco Tuesdays on Thursdays.
Yeah, he's got an entire tree floating in the air here, just out, like, really high in the air, just
Never been fond of
floating
sushi.
there. And like, it's got a sign on the top that says I'm $100 in with a flower next to it. I'm so confused, and I wish I knew what the hell this is supposed to mean, but okay. Yeah, that's such a Toy Cat thing. Apparently I missed that one. Probably in a live stream or something.
How dare you talk about other creators besides yourself in my stream, SMH?
I know, it's horrible. But it's like I didn't even know I missed it. Like on his second channel, he accidentally
And
name dropped
continues,
me.
wow.
He did. He accidentally name dropped me. He was talking about like this bar named like Buster something, and he accidentally called it Buster Sharp. I thought it was funny.
I heard someone in the server say that you got actually mentioned in one of his videos. Like, not on
Oh, yeah,
accident.
like Oh yeah, totally not on accident. He dropped like 6
No, he
videos.
said that the maps were made by you.
Yes, because they were. The videos that he dropped today, all 6 of them were in maps that I made for him. And he mentioned me several times in those videos.
That's kind of like overboard in my eyes to post 6 in one day, but I mean, who am I to judge?
Yeah. It's been a while since I checked, but they don't seem to be doing very good, at least by his standards. Like, it seems like each one got progressively less views than the one before. Well, it's like even me, like I have them set to give me all notifications, and I only got notified for the first one. Because that's how YouTube is. You get one freaking video a day, as far as YouTube's concerned.
I don't experience that. It might have just been because... Oh, wait, do you mean like one per creator? I guess that could make sense.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Each creator gets like one notification a day. If you drop more than one video, you're only going to get your viewers are only going to get notified for one of them.
I don't know
Floppy's
why he
talked
put
about
it like into separate videos then. Well, I think I was told that they were like kind of short. Like, why not merge?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, I have gotten a second one, I think, or is that the first one? Yeah, I did get. I think that's what it is. I got the first one, a notification for the first one, and a notification for the last one. Yeah, it is. It's the last one that he did of the 6. I thought it was 5, but he like added a tacked on another one.
No, there's a Russian woman. Get out of here.
It was only partially in.
Go away,
in the maps
Russian
I made.
woman.
Yeah. Yeah, like.
Ew, how dare you force
Other-
me to eat
other
your
than-
poisonous food?
Yeah, like I said, like the last one that he did, how to find cherry blossom biomes, was kind of like a tacked on thing that he added himself. That he was like using, like part of it was in maps I made for him. But yeah, all the other ones that he released today were like totally my work. Well, not totally my work. He obviously presented it and did the Toy Cat thing and all that, but I like provided the research and the maps themselves and whatnot. But enough
I
about
hate that you
me.
can't just like move around to get out of a cobweb faster. Ah, yeah, I've got the... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I do, yeah, see. There's a funny bug where sometimes when I like hold to break something, it'll continue to do it after I let go. Which was useful when I decided to mine obsidian pillars in the end, because that way I didn't have to hold it for ages. I just waited till I got the bug while like mining, and then eventually I got it. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna move my cursor around.
See, I don't get it though. It's like, yeah, I don't get it. Why would, like, you would think that at least one of the videos would do well, but like the first one that he dropped it has 7.2 thousand views on it, but the video before that has 28,000 views 1 day ago, as opposed to 19 hours. In 19 hours, it got 7,000 views. The one before it was 1 day ago, got 20 or 48,000 views. The one before that, 20,000 views. Like all of his videos get at least 20,000 views, except for these ones.
Well,
I don't get it.
I mean, I personally just don't care, because I don't care for his content. My only thing would be is if he blames you for it, and then I'll get pissed off.
I don't know. Like, I can't look at his analytics, so I can't tell you if, like, his impressions versus click-through rate versus watch time and whatnot. But yeah, I don't think any of the ones that I've worked on have gotten like really good views on. Yeah, I think I'd have to go pretty far back to find ones that I've worked on. No, I guess one day I'll have to go through and find all of them and make like a playlist on my channel. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know.
He's blamed he's blamed map creators for stuff before, from what I've heard, so I don't know, Tyler, wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, I hope not. Wait, where is... Shoot.
Where is what? Wally.
The Bane of Arthropods book.
Where's
I had it in
Walden?
my inventory. Probably just worked on this shit. I'd like to get at least the majority of the work done so that tonight I have left at least, so that I have less to do tomorrow, so I'm not like rushing at the last moment. Like I said, I would like to finish editing that video tonight too. And now I'm kind of wanting to like record a fan podcast as well. Not entirely sure how long to make that though.
You could ask Ho, like, see what he did for Nixian podcast.
So I think that's like one instance where longer is better. Like most podcasts are at least an hour long.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Yeah, I got sharpness, might, yeah. You got quiet dudage.
Why did
Oh,
you
I'm
just
here.
call
I
him?
just, I'm here. I just got sucked into a thing that I'm doing here. Started loading up one of these games I'm playing, and it had me in a different server, so my character wasn't showing up, and I was like, what in the hell is going on? But I have fixed it.
I wish I hadn't put off this. This really is like a lot of work. Yeah, I think all I have left is the armor, but there's a lot to that.
Yay, more diamonds.
These are forever if you throw them into space.
What?
I said if you throw them into space. It's still a lie. She's right. Nothing is forever. It's just a marketing thing made by De Beers, who artificially inflates the price of diamonds
Yeah.
so that they can keep their hold of their monopoly on the diamond market.
You know what else is forever? The trash bag. But ain't nobody fond of those.
Trash bags aren't forever. Probably be surprised at how finite they actually are, as it turns out. People used to think
Well-
that, oh yeah, they're gonna last forever. No, they don't.
Well, you know what?
Instead,
All
they
right.
degrade and turn into microplastics, which wind up in your drinking water.
Which are still plastics. That last forever.
Yes.
Okay, they might not last in bag form. They last forever. I have the best words.
Yes,
Hey,
only the best
same.
one.
Totally.
Totally.
Wordle.
I like knowing that there's almost always more diamonds around if you just dig more.
Yes, there's always more in Minecraft.
I mean, like, if you only find one exposed, like, if you dig around quite a bit, you'll most likely find at least one more. More often than not. Okay, I need to craft more torches, alright. There we go. More torches acquired. Okay, what does Tyler say? Um,
Tyler's trying to steal one of my catchphrases.
What's that?
Okay.
Yay, baby murder. I still can't even remember where that came from originally.
Probably in the
Probably.
video where it all began.
I was thinking probably for something to do with villagers. Something, I don't remember.
Because I feel like it might have been in response to cats somehow, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was in a cat stream the first time I said that.
I didn't mean in a cat stream. I meant, like, you were talking, like, she was talking and you said that back to her verbally.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, it might have been in Discord. Something. I can't remember. See, that's what I thought, and like, I really didn't want to go into numbers.
Huh? What? What?
Yeah, I'm looking at the wiki for sharpness, and yeah, like sharpness just adds more damage. So to truly explain how it's different from Smite or Bane of Arthropods, I'd have to like use these numbers, and there's like charts and graphs. How am I gonna put that on a sign? Too much hassle. I don't even know. Yes. I joke about baby murder. Kyler actually does it. You monster.
Oh shit.
That was a good response.
Indeed.
I like to keep my babies on chips.
What?
What?
Oh, hey, dummies.
What's this? Cleaving. Okay, now it's got my curiosity. It says it's an upcoming Java Edition combat test. What is this, like an axe thing? Oh, look at that page. Those fart knockers know exactly what they did, huh? Oh wait, I think I do remember hearing about this. Added axe damage and shield disabling. That would be mutually exclusive from sharpness being about the breads and smite. So I ain't adding it to this because it's not actually in the game yet, and it's Java, and who cares about Java?
Exactly. No Java here.
Sorry.
Yay.
Yay.
I have done a thing that I've been trying to do in my game for like 3 days now. I'm almost irritated at how easily I just did it.
Uh,
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I expected.
what?
Looking at the comparison between the stats of the sharpness and smite, it's a very slight increase that only works on undead. Very slight. It's like 1 point more across the board. So if we're having 1 point less on sharpness, it works on everything. Seems like a good trade-off to me.
Well, smite is better for at least the wither though.
I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Okay, how do I get out of here?
I would not know.
See, I'm back now. Yeah, really, I wonder how Torcata feel about the way that I want to word it, because, yeah, I kind of want to word it that Smite does slightly more damage than Sharpness, but only works on Undead, which is the truth. Because he's like a Smite fan. Me, I'm a Sharpness fan, but like my intuition always told me that Sharpness is better for that very reason, because it just doesn't seem to do much more damage to undead than Smite or than Sharpness does to everything. So yeah, I don't know. Then again, he can word it however he wants in his video. I'm gonna put the truth on the sign.
there we go. That was a nice. That was easy enough to fix it. Oh. I also need food, so I will probably end soon. Whether I do something or not later, like, I don't know.
Are you saying you're ending your stream soon?
Yes.
Mm. Yeah, sorry, I'm being a bit distracted. Did you end the stream? No, you're still
No.
there. You just got real quiet.
Yeah, because I'm tired. Okay, let's see
I
what
bet.
we got, guys. Let's see what we got in the treasure box. Got one single stone diamond ore, which I shall not fortune because it's stone, so it's rare. 24 deep slate diamond ore, so got decent amount. And how many, I don't know how many total, I don't know if that's the total, I think there might have been more, but I don't know. But in there, 20 deep slate coal ore, so that's cool.
Alrighty, guys, it is time that I must go. I am required on a different Discord for my own game.
All right, man. It was good talking to you.
Yes,
Have a
thank
good
you
night,
for sharing.
guys. For sure.
Good night, man.
Bye.
Talk to you later, dude.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, anyone at any point watching this, like the stream. Yes.
Yeah, like that smash button. Okay, go to bed then.
That probably sounded worse than you intended. But okay. Sure. Yes. I say bye-bye to stream now too. You probably need sleep anyway, Tyler. I'm surprised you didn't fall asleep. So, yeah, good night to you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the tiny bit that Diggin was here. And thank you, sir, for helping. Yeah. Buster.
Yeah, no problem, man.
And thanks to the dude for being here, the bit he was. So, I'm gonna end now, so bye bye.